Yeah, I want to play with that.
This meeting is live streamed. Yay!
Hi.
We got the notice.
Did something.
If you like,
Okay.
that's when.
Wow, I actually did something right.
Now you're on. Right going here.
Now I gotta get back
That was
to.
cool.
Do me a favor. Do you have that on like in a file somewhere you could send that to like Fallen or something?
No,
That main picture?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she should have it because I sent it to her to see if she could do a sticker out of it.
Yeah, I've been really busy.
I'm
I'll-
just saying that she has it because I sent it to her before. You can send that to Larry if you like.
there you
He
go.
wants to
Okay.
toy around with it.
All right.
Well,
As long as
the
I
thing
have
is,
your permission.
because this is what I've been doing and I'm having fun and I'm learning new shit and then I'm doing the stuff like that. Like this logo behind me,
Right.
I made that. That's actually a 3D logo. You can't see it's in 2D right now, but there is a 3D version.
Send that to Larry. All right. Gotta mute the monkey.
Huh?
Hey,
Well,
I
okay.
see it. I see Eddie. I see all of us.
I see.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
all
Now,
of us.
is
Well, I
it,
see all of us except Fallen because her camera's turned off. It won't show up on
Yes.
the live stream end.
okay, so is YouTube live?
Yes, we're
Yes.
Yeah, you're live.
Okay, let me go and.
Yep.
Now, what you could do is you see the view up in the right-hand corner of the Zoom,
Mhm.
hit speaker, and then who's ever talking can talk.
Right. It'll go.
Because
Yeah,
it's your show, right?
Flashes.
You can do that.
John is here. John, the paranormal.
Who the hell's John the paranormal guy?
Hey,
Yeah,
we
no
was
shit.
wondering how you was doing, John. We haven't heard from you in so long.
No.
We were just giving you space, to let you, until you was ready to talk to us.
Actually, earlier when it sounded like you were on the phone with somebody, I thought you were on the phone with John trying to get assistance. And then because I could barely hear who was on the other end. And it's like, then I realized, oh, it's Ghost Dog. Okay.
Live on YouTube.
Yeah, it's just ghost dog, no big deal.
It's no big deal.
Ain't no big deal.
Yeah, we know Ghost Dog is no John the paranormal guy. Come on.
No, it's just John can actually get out and he's got a car.
I mean, who else would want to be a Zach wannabe? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell yeah. John's cool. I like his
Yes,
stuff.
John, I finagled my way up on an Eddie's panel. I smooshed my way up here under false pretense, pretending like I can help. Where everybody knows Boomer just talks shit. No.
You know what I'm gonna do, Boomer? You're ex-military 100% in and out. It even shows when you talk, your looks, the whole 9 yards. You have not lost that in you. I'm going military on you.
Going military on me. I have something. I have another background that I default to.
Your thing shows a Zoom meeting.
I stole this from Fireman CV. That one there.
That's cool.
I'll change it out later afterward. I'll re-edit it and I'll change it out. I'll put something corny in it instead of it saying Zoom meeting.
Big show.
Boy, John, I'm glad you wasn't
Oh
here.
yeah, that's right. I forgot. Well, you know what you can do, Eddie? You can actually change your title on the fly too, down where it says edit video.
Oh, that's right. You sure can, right here.
You can go right to edit video, and all you have to change is the title and then hit save. And boom, you'll have a new title right on the fly. Ice Storm, that's oh come on, guys, stop talking about that crap. We had an awesome day today, and I was sick all day, and it sucks, and I couldn't enjoy it. 71 degrees all day.
Yeah, 84.
And people start talking about snowstorms and tornadoes, and they're like, and then Carol had to open her big nose, think it's heading your way. I'm like, shut up, Carol. Shut up, Carol. We had enough snow up here. Don't need it. I want that 71 degrees all for the rest of the year.
John's funny.
we aren't going to talk about your.
Hey,
time
you know what? You know, one thing we all should do right now, like everybody on the panel, since this is finally set, let's everybody share him out that and say, we're locked in.
We're locked in.
I'm going to do
Whatever you
exactly
do,
that.
Eddie, do not click in. meeting.
Anything else?
I'm not, believe me. I'm
Don't-
not.
Hashtag locked in.
Okay,
I'm not.
Especially the
we
in meeting.
are locked.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
live,
Locked in.
finally.
Finally, we're alive. And we actually have 10 here.
It was 84
Um,
here. Awesome, bro.
Hey, Maurice, glad you came in.
Hello.
And John, we do hope you're doing all right, though, bro. We miss you. Believe me, the kids really miss you.
Hi, John.
Wait. I asked Cody the other day. I says, so how you guys been getting along without John? He says, we're great. We're great. He doesn't have to come back. I swear that's what he said. Come on.
Hey, Boomer D, what's up?
How you doing, Tony?
I'm
What's up, brother?
I'm doing fine, man.
I see Cody in my YouTube live streams all the time. It's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm so happy he stops by.
Yeah, he's a trooper. He really is.
Only on YouTube though. I don't think he figured out D Live yet. But
I don't think so either.
that's
Today-
cool. I mean,
One step at a time. One
I
step
hit
at a time.
YouTube. I hit YouTube maybe once. Well, lately a little bit more because of this case I fell into. But usually once a week, I'll do YouTube. Twice a week, I'll do D Live. So diddly live. Did I really just say diddly live? Yeah.
Hey, why are you touching things?
Oh, I'm just
Oh, and Fallen. Thank
See,
you for
that's where you
showing
get in
up.
trouble. I'm just click, click, click. Where you
I'm
go,
just-
everybody go.
I was just sharing up the stream.
I'm like, poof.
You might want Jen to do that for you.
I
No.
know.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, speaking of which, I forgot myself. My bad.
No,
Hell, I
that's,
forget to share my own out most of the time.
no, that's okay. Because I know this. I know James and Fam's streaming right now, so I kind of knew I was gonna be in for, you know,
Yeah, it's all right.
it's all
That's
good.
all right. I mean, who the hell is James a fan anyway? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, my boys, they love James, and I thank him
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time. As a
I've
matter of
had him on my show a couple times.
Cody, he's Cody's inspiration. So,
Mm,
you know,
hmm
I tip my bandana to him.
Yeah. There's two people I know. Three. No, there's three people I know damn well I could go to if they're live. If it's on a day where I'm not feeling great and I could just sit back and observe and lurk.
Mhm.
First and foremost, Cab 7. I can just, Eddie and Cody. Cody goes live and just does his thing. I can just click in there. He don't even know I'm there, and I'm like, dude, you don't even know what you've done for me today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, John.
Cody's just such a,
Oh, I hear you.
inspiration. I guess that's the best word we can use, inspiration. So,
I want to send John. John, if you want to come up, would you like to come up? I'll
oh
send
my God. See, that's proof prayers don't work, damn it.
you.
That's funny, right there. Mm.
John knows I gotta mess with him.
Oh yeah, I send him a link. That's if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We got swamped by PD last night doing security bit cross city drive by shootings going on. Who y'all
Oh.
shooting at? I know
Yeah,
y'all.
right.
I know
It's
y'all
freaking it's freaking Kansas. What are they shooting at? Corn stalks?
Maybe it
Shooting the
was
crows
right.
out of the cornfields? What? It's Kansas, man.
I feel like the scarecrow in the back of that cornfield.
Ouch. That hurt. That hurt, John. That hurt. He's saying to you, Ed, don't bother sending him a link because I'm here. I'll leave. I mean, it's okay.
No,
I'll drop out and let John
you better
have.
not. You better not, Boomer. You better not.
You guys, I tell you, at the last 3 days I've had, this is a relief. Like, coming up here trying to help you with your problem and everything. That was that was the knife that cut the tension for me from everything else that's been happening the last 3 days. Just being here with you guys and doing this.
One of them up as host.
It's a relief. It's a good change.
And you're right.
Look, there's a John.
There he is.
Uh-oh. What's up, Jack?
What's up, guys?
Jack Baggins Daggins. Jack Daggins in the house. Yay.
Dude, last night was crazy, man. We got swamped by PD in the cemetery doing security last night because we run security for my little side job to pay for some of these trips.
Well, your little friend?
Dude, like the whole night, it was just a couple of people in the cemetery mourning their loved ones. And then all of a sudden, 30 cop cars swamp into the cemetery because 3 guys decided to steal a tourist bus and go on a cross-city shootout.
Whoa.
2 officers got shot last night.
Wow.
So yeah, it was
Sounds like San Antonio.
yeah.
And we had that happen here last year across the street from us. They were chasing down some known wanted felon, and they end up shooting him down in the cemetery across the street.
Yeah, well, at least they didn't have to go far. Just kidding.
Well, it started at Eldridge Park, was about 3 miles east of here. And he took off and chased them up this road. They cornered him in the cemetery, and he drew down on him, and they just started popping cats.
Yeah, they caught 3 of them. Actually, how I found out about the shooting is part of the shooting happened right by my buddy's house where I'm staying at.
Ouch.
And we heard the like probably 20 shots, semi-automatic. They had a fully automatic illegal firearm that they were wrapping over by the cemetery. And I guess 2
Can you
cops
say
got hit.
ISIS?
No, I mean
I'm joking.
about close enough. They were going crazy last night.
Yeah, I thank everybody for coming in. Please share this out. I really appreciate it. And we may do a small spirit box session if y'all like that.
And being unarmed security had me a little worried last night. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, been there. I know what you're saying.
Eli family, thank you for coming in.
What's up?
I
everybody?
can't imagine seeing John with a gun in his hand anyway.
No, dude, I'm
Doesn't look
actually
like
not
the
bad
gun
with the
type,
gun in my
you know what I'm
hand.
saying? I'm not
Actually-
saying you wouldn't be able to handle yourself. I'm just saying your looks do not go with a friggin' 9mm, okay?
Yeah, 12
No,
it's
because my looks go
I
with the
see you
45
carrying a
ACP
crossbow or
and then-
something. You know what I'm saying?
No, mine goes with the 45 ACP or
that works
revolver.
too.
Yeah, 12-year-olds should not be handling guns anyway.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll remember that next time I come back to San
Yeah,
Antonio.
I see John running around the place with a slingshot or something. You know, one of those wrist rockets. Like, come here, big guy. I hit you with my ball bearing.
It's good seeing.
No, I prefer cameras in my hand and not guns.
I heard
There you
that.
go. That's a good attitude, girl.
Steve Mountain, so good you came. I'm so
Hey,
glad you came in.
Susan.
Susan, it's
Oh.
great to see Susan.
I'm sorry, Eddie. I just want to say real quick, thank you so much, Susan, for the other night with your insight.
I got my new
Yeah.
light finally for live streaming.
Vicky said, "Oh my God, I can see and hear you now." Thank you for coming in, Vicky.
John, we've been at this for about an hour trying
We sure were.
to go live.
And I also thank
Oh, what's
Paula
that
for
new?
being-
And the whole time, Fallon's in the chat saying, just stop that. Go to, you know, like,
I'm glad
I
that
said
go BS, she said.
this time too. And
See, it's color changing.
oh,
We moved on from that, John. No,
that's nice.
Is that new?
Yeah. Gary actually gave it to me.
Hey,
He
you-
bought it for me when it was like a gift when I got here.
Oh, what a wonderful bromance, man. That's great.
yeah,
Oh, that's his
so
cut.
guess what? Guess what has happened in the last, month now? I've seen that thing 1,000 times now.
Oh, well, that's because you were tuning into my lives.
I'm stalking John. I mean, I see everything 1,000 times because I stalk John all the time. You know, he's like my man crush. He's got
Yeah.
that boyish look, you know. But
Hey, Eddie, check these out. So we found these at the, I think they're at Harbor Freight. They're little light switches that we can put all around abandoned buildings. They're $2 a piece. You flip them on, and it's like a light switch.
oh yeah, seen those on QVC.
So you can actually mount them to any metal surface or stick them on.
That's badass.
Yeah, it
I
is.
found them for $2. I grabbed like 6 of them because I'm like,
And they're good
Why
for like
not?
what, 15 feet or something like that, right?
yeah, they're pretty good.
Hey, how
And
do
then
you use
yeah.
those in the cemetery? Hook them, you know, stick
this
them.
is like this flashlight is like the sun.
Oh shit, yeah, I remember that.
It's
I got a
actually
mini version of
so I
that.
actually found out what these ridges for on the thing. It's meant to break
Yes.
your glass.
To break what?
Break glass.
Glass,
Oh,
like smash
okay.
out a car
I'm gonna start
window or
breaking some
something.
glass now. Shit. Like, let's see if John is correct on this. Because I got the little mini version of that.
He's
And I always
challenging me.
wondered why this, like, I mean, like, it just seemed odd to have that weird bumpy edge up here. And now I know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna break
even
some
the little
glass.
ones here, it's meant to go and smash out the glass if you need it. It's a glass break.
I imagine you could break some noses with it too.
I never knew
Dude,
that.
I don't even need that end. All I need to do is hit them with this end or any part
Yeah.
of this flashlight, and it's a night time.
Yeah. It's like a mag light on steroids.
Huh?
See, the weird thing about the cemetery that I do security at is not only is it haunted by the 40,000 something people that are buried there, but they also have an untold amount of Native American burials that are in that surrounding area.
Yeah.
And dude, okay, so like 3 nights ago, we're driving in there. I see this weird creature sitting, and it looked like a giant furless cat sitting in the woods. And when my lights hit it, the eyes peered blue. I mean, dude, I've never came
Do
to
they
the
have
conclusion
sun
of
bears in that
skinwalker so
region?
fast.
Do they
No,
have sun bears in that region?
no.
Shelly,
Okay.
Dude, I mean, it looked like, dude, there are skinwalkers in that cemetery. We've seen some weird shit.
Oh, it was a bipod.
Oh, what?
What it was on 2 legs.
It's, well, we have seen it before where something like that got on its 2 legs and ran at us.
Right.
You also see like shadow figures run at you in that cemetery.
Well, I mentioned like sun bears because I thought you were referring to a quadrupod.
Dude,
type
I wish I
animal,
got a
and
photo.
there
of
are
it, dude.
hairless
I mean,
sun bears that look like. If you ever
but this thing
Google
looked
them,
like a cat. That's the weird thing, like mountain lion size.
like a hairless cat. Yeah. Well, those sun bears do too. The hairless sun bears, they have hairless rats, hairless. There's a lot of hairless types of animals that they all just look like different versions of each other.
But when we went back searching through the woods, there was out in the back in the Native American burial area, there was nothing there. And the only way it could have
Like,
gone
no
was
footprints or
into
nothing?
people's house. Nothing. There was like almost no evidence that it was actually there, but we both saw it because my headlights hit its eyes.
Right.
It was weird. I remember one night that we had to call the cops in to help us with our shift because there were so many weird things going on. And the cops started searching around all the mausoleums. He goes, dude, I know this is going to sound crazy. And he didn't know I was a paranormal investigator. He's like, I just saw this like 8-foot tall shadow run into the mausoleum. I'm like,
Oh, is he
Okay.
the one that you invited to join you guys on that
yeah,
investigation?
he's cool as shit.
That's what I would've
joined us a
done.
couple of times.
I would have done that shit too, you know?
Like, and he's like, dude, I didn't know the
Yeah,
cemetery
can
was
I
this
join
haunted.
that? Here, let me grab
yeah.
lunch. Let me put in a lunch call real quick. Hey, I'm 1012. I'm over here at the haunted place on 1012.
Yeah,
So you
it was
taking
wild,
lunch
man.
at a haunted place.
Yeah, it was wild. And then like one of the other nights, it was like 50 during the day, and then it dipped to 12 degrees at night with like a negative 20-degree wind chill with the wind,
Oh,
and it started blizzarding out of nowhere. And it wasn't even forecasted. And dude, it was like that night was like shadow play central.
yeah, thanks to Carol. She's got me looking out my window every 5 minutes now. It was
Paranoid a
nice
little bit.
71 all day today, and then she had to mention snow and say, "Oh, it could be coming your way," and I'm like, "Shut up."
I wonder if it's still snowing outside.
Would y'all like to have a spirit box session tonight?
I would love one. Anything but John sounds good to me.
I'm definitely going to do a spirit box session tonight.
Phasma.
Hello, Sandra. How are you?
Let me mute.
This is what my car looks like today.
Nice. Got a nice wash.
I did not have to see that.
It is still snowing outside, and it's freezing. But my whole car is covered in like a good quarter-inch of ice. I had to de-ice my windows, but I didn't get a chance yet to hit the. This is so thick, dude.
That's what she said.
Huh?
I knew it was coming.
Like-
I was holding my tongue, man. I
This
was
is
biting
how
my
thick.
tongue. I knew it was either going to be you or Larry. Okay.
This is how thick the sleet was today. I mean, this is good, almost quarter-inch deep.
Wow, that is a lot.
That's what
I'm all
she said. It's only a quarter-inch deep.
Everybody said yes.
Oh, everybody said yes. Great. I am going to do a spirit box session here. Give me about a couple more minutes. I do want to get some more hellos out. Shelly, it's so good that you came out, and so did Susan, Misty Mountain, 1967. I want everybody to make sure that you check out everybody that's here. A. Marie, she has a really, really good channel. Check her out, especially if you like hip hop. Check out some of her videos. Really good. I want everybody to check everybody out. Boomer D, put your links in.
Don't worry about mine.
No, put your links in. Check out John the Paranormal Guy, Fallen Angel, Ghost Dog, aka Haunted Trucking. You can also check him out on Trovo, as well as YouTube.
And
I wanted to
D-Live.
say D Live, but you don't do D Live that much, do you, Larry? You're muted.
Muted.
Actually, I do a lot.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all
Yeah.
check him out
I
on D-Live?
restream.
Okay. Check him out on D Live also. You know,
Oh,
if y'all love paintings though, make sure you check out Boomer D. He is really good, a really good artist. Yes.
Thank you, Eddie.
And
One
to
thing-
this day, he's still drawing into a conclusion.
Second star survival 7
Hello, Second Star Survival. I'm sorry I missed you. So good that you came to say hello. It is really good to see you. I want to do a prayer before I do this spirit box session. And if you don't like prayer, just mute it. It'll be quick. I have to do this. On my videos, of course, I don't do that because you don't see it. I actually do. I just don't film it. I give respect to those who don't want to go that route, so just go ahead, mute, and I'm gonna say, dear Father in heaven, I want to thank you so much for everyone that's here tonight. I'm getting ready to open the doors to the unknown, and we only want the positive spirits to come through. Father, thank you so much for giving us this day, because I know this day wasn't promised, it was given, and I hope that you will let us see tomorrow, which is then, now. Again, Father, well, actually, it's almost midnight, so you know what I mean, Father. Again, Father, I want to thank you for everyone that's here. And thank you for everyone that does come by or does watch this video. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. All right.
Hi, Cody Vlog, Credentials.
So,
Hello, child.
hello, Cody. How you doing, son? So I'm getting ready to open this. Spirits, I come to you out of love and light. We mean no disrespect to you at all. All we ask is that you do us a favor and respect this household as well, everyone that's in the chat. And we only want the good spirits to come through. I know you're going to come through, especially the good ones. We talk to you almost every day now. And we just want everybody else to say hello to you. So we come to you out of love and light. Okay. Tony, do me a favor, turn it up.
Turn it up.
Where's
Yes.
the mom?
It is.
Hey, Cody, how you doing? Want to say thank you, Cody, for stopping by on my live streams recently. Awesome.
It's not over there.
What's up, brother Cody?
It's not over here.
Hey, Boomer.
Cody.
Hey, Boomer, real quick. When you say keeping it trucking, do you have the G on there or do you minus the G?
Okay, go ahead and then see where it's at.
Say that again.
When your hashtag, it says keep it real. Do you have the G on the keeping or do you have it off?
Yeah, it's just keep it real. Yeah.
Keep it real. I thought keeping
Yes.
it was it. Okay.
Much love. Keep it real. And simply, yeah, for that, what I have on my background, it's just hashtag keep it real.
Hello, Cynthia. Turn up a little.
Occurred. What do you know?
I'm still on her. Why is it so
Is it
low?
too low? Is it too low? Can y'all hear it?
Live Roosevelt.
Who's here with us? Can you give us a name? You know who we are. You know who we are, right?
She's honest.
Yes, she is honest. That's Jen. That's my son. That's my son Tony's back here.
Hi.
He's not here all the time, so
You know, we were.
do you have something to say to anyone that's out here in the chat? They're fine. Hello, Rebel. So glad you came in.
Eddie, can I hijack this real quick for a second with
Yeah.
a question? Okay, this pertains to what I've been dealing with for the last 3 days. If little T, if you're out there, can you say your real name?
Did she just say poor thing's gone?
Yeah.
Part of that just came through and it sounded like it didn't come from that.
Who's gone? Did you follow the light? Remember the light we talked about last night? You see that beautiful light?
Her mother.
It's a warm light. Can you feel it?
Winning National Cup.
Did they say will Ashley come?
Another light. I thought it said that they're all shook up. or something,
Oh, okay.
something close to that. But see, that's why I say sometimes what I hear, you might hear differently.
Really?
Really, I mean, yes, really. I mean, it's not always, and we don't always hear the same thing. Do you agree, spirits?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Forgot I was muted. I heard, yeah.
So, spirits, what do you want to talk about tonight? We had a nice session last night. What would you like to talk about tonight? Dreams? You feel like you're living in a dream, don't you?
Search.
You're in a search. So you're trying to
Was on the air.
you're trying to figure out where you are. Do you know where you are? Technology. I am using technology to talk to you.
Like,
Prime example, because coming through my end, that sounded like they said anthropology. Why would they be talking about anthropology?
Right. Hey,
It
spirits,
also sounded like it said behind you.
you see John? Remember John? He's here. He's not in the house, but he's watching you on our screen. You want to say
As
hi?
it hisses at me.
Come on, be nice. Be nice. Say hello to John.
working.
Boomer taught the spirits well, huh? I get them. I got them all hating on John.
Well, I'm not much better.
Probably because they went with one trip with me to the theater and we're like, oh, hell no.
Do we have some new spirits here from the hospital? I know some of you found your way here.
As an archive.
Something about archives.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Something like in the archives.
We can archive this conversation. How many people is here with us? How many spirits? Can you give me a number?
I heard 100.
Can you say it clearer? A lot of people didn't hear it. A lot of people didn't hear how many spirits were here. I said, how many spirits are here with us? Can you give me a number?
I'm about to search.
I heard a female say 12.
Yeah,
I'll give you some. Is that what you said?
yeah. What do
It
you want?
said something Rachel, and then it said got out of surgery. Lucy, that's her.
Well, Lucy, if this is you,
Or it said you. It said either Lucy, that's her, or you see, that's her.
Is your name Lucy?
Aaron.
Is this Lucy? Is there a Lucy here? A simple yes or no will do. Lucy?
I don't understand what it's gonna say early.
It almost sounded like it said early detection or something like that. Early.
Letter too. What do you see?
What do you see, spirits?
Sandra said, I can hear John talking away.
Can you hear John eating those chips?
Surprisingly, it's actually bread.
Damn, that's some hard ass bread.
I think he's eating croutons, huh?
Where'd you go to the rock quarry and get it? Sorry,
Just say
spirits.
idiot.
I
That's
just
what it
heard.
sounded like.
I was gonna
Did someone call me? You know, I was just having fun with John. So there's no disrespect to you. Why don't you
We
have,
had a good timer.
ask John to give you some of them chips, that bread that he's eating? Y'all want some of John's bread?
I want to
Welch's
your
fruit snacks.
bread.
Hello, Melanie. So glad you came in.
I like the way you smile, boy. You got a pretty
Breathe
mouth.
deep.
I want to hear you squeal
Spirits,
like a pig.
And this is not intended to you, spirits. He's having fun.
That's okay. John's gonna get jack slapped by them one of these days and he'll learn.
Did he just say, ha?
I guess he thought that John was funny. You think John's funny?
You remember the movie Deliverance?
Where's Aaron?
At first, I thought it said.
Where's Anne?
I thought it said at first. Yes, I do.
I didn't hear that. I heard.
I thought I heard crazy ass, but okay, see.
See, that's what I mean.
No, I thought I heard here is Anne or something like that. We won't hurt you.
That's weird. That's melodic.
Water.
It's okay if they try to do that. I'll take them to the theater and see how they like it afterward.
So you're thirsty. One of you spirits are thirsty and want water, right?
Jolly's asking for if there's a Dana there.
You said there's a Dana. Is there a Dana here? If there is, can you say yes for Shelly Marsh or Maresh?
I listened to you on the way.
I listen trying to. I'll listen. I'm trying to write or something.
Brandon? Did I just hear?
Brandon.
I just heard Brandon or Brandon.
Is there a Dana here? Dana, you have a loved one here named Shelly.
Yeah, Yeah, so that's Gary. Yeah, he said that I wasn't there to bail you out. He's always making fun of me because my new boots. It looks like I just got out of county jail.
Hi, Gary.
Look at me.
Everybody says hi.
Hi, Gary.
Huh?
Hey, look at that. I'm considered everybody.
I can barely hear you. What?
If you want, put on your Crocs because you're like,
Oh,
it sounds like
Elephant.
Sasquatch.
I will stay.
As long as you pay rent, you can stay as long as you want.
huh?
I'm rock from it.
You're tired from it?
Because you know how I feel about that staying in this house. I was trying to find a spirit named Dana. Let me check.
Is the spirit of the lady Cynthia that I came across, is she still there?
Yes, Cynthia, you here also?
I would say yes.
I will say yes. Can Cynthia or Dana come forward?
In heaven? How?
Which spirit is making Susan cry?
I'll leave.
What spirit is making Susan cry? Can you say your name?
It wasn't. It was Atoll. Atoll. It's a name I've never heard before. Atoll or Atoll.
Adel?
That was a yes.
Yeah, sure was.
Are you trying to say Adele?
Oh man, tears.
Because you know, we all know how like
Oh,
spirits
my
will
earphones
pronounce
died.
certain words and names and stuff. You might be trying to say Adele.
A bad spirit?
Because they don't have a good mic on.
There's another person now that wants to know if Christian is there.
Green.
And did you drown in water? Let's talk.
Verified. Here I come.
Will you help me?
Do we call? I thought it said, do you call?
No, I said, will you help me? That was clear as a bell.
Oh, I put it in the wrong device.
So who's Matthew? Is there a Matthew here? Is there a Dana here? If there is, I need you to say yes and your name. Please. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it if you could say your name.
Did I just say that is my name?
What is your name? Diana. Was it Diana? But I was also looking for Dana.
If this was Huff Paranormal, it'd be Princess Diana. Just kidding.
Marie says she hears concrete, the word concrete. I wonder if Hoffa's trying to come through.
Yeah.
Something, no.
My family members that have passed. Is there family members for Amanda here? The family members that have passed recently.
Now that I hear Eddie say it, I will remember your name from now on. Okay, Amanda?
I'm sorry, Fallen. But I have to in order to get the right spirits, I have to say your name.
Who?
Oh, see, I didn't call her out as fallen angel. I said Amanda twice. So you blew her spot.
Yep.
You had me at Fallen Angel. Just kidding.
There's a spirit here from Fallen Angel.
What?
Ah,
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you the floor, spirits, to let you speak. I don't want to try to talk over you. I don't want to disrespect you.
There's that word directory.
Mhm.
You just said, what are you doing?
I'm smoking my vape talking to you.
I am.
I am.
Mm,
You are what? I bet you were beautiful at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, I thought you were talking to me for a minute there. Spirits, do you know who I am?
Yes. Do you know Boomer?
He just killed that.
No. I need the validation. I need you to say his name.
You're a scrub.
You know, spirits, I've been called worse than scrubs.
Did he just say thirsty or?
That's the second time that if you said thirsty.
It sounded to me like they said you can't listen or something like that. I don't know.
You did.
She said the one woman sounded like a cousin.
Oh, really?
You know you can speak for
Customize that.
Yeah, speak. You know,
Hey, so I guess Gary's making fun of me for how fast I eat now.
well, that's not new.
that's nothing new. You eat like the food's gonna get away from you.
Well, you can't help it. You're hungry. That's just how you eat. That's okay. I chew and don't. I swallow more than I chew and choke.
If anybody on the panel would like to ask a question, or anybody in the chat, if you have a question,
Started.
you know, for a loved one,
And it's
let me know in the comments. Interesting. I have been dreaming. I'm in an old library trying to find a say really.
Susan, this just came to me. I don't know if it's because I just read your comment or not, but is there a section P1567?
And spirits, do you know what Susan is talking about? Her dreams of being in a library, looking for a book, but never finds it. Do you know what book she's looking for?
and these are
Can you tell her what book to pull out? What book do you want Susan to read?
Well, that's what came to me just as I read your comment, Susan, that's what came to me. So if there's a section in your library like that, you might check that one out. There might be a period between the 1 and 5.
A curfew. What book do you want Susan? What book do you want Susan to pull out at the library?
Did they just say gotta find it?
Yeah, gotta find it.
That pullout game is strong. Just kidding.
You know.
Ed's right here.
You know,
What book do you want Susan to pull out at the library? Didn't ask me.
Oh, by the way, Eddie, I have to relay a message to you. I forgot to say earlier. Edward says hello.
Oh, okay.
Tam's Edward. He
Yeah.
came through during our session the other night, so you wanted to make sure you know he's still like thinking of you, I guess. So
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Eddie, please ask if there's a young girl named Kara there. Is there? Can I speak to Kara? Spirits, can you find Kara for me?
and he sternly advised me I should not call him Edward or Eddie. You can't call Edward Eddie, he's told me so.
Is there a Kara here? Spirits, can you help me find Kara?
Did you ever watch the rest of the Samuel Little?
okay.
Hold on.
Ask if it was intentional.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go to sleep and to try to watch a movie and then fall asleep. I will hit you guys up tomorrow, Eddie and Jen.
Okay, John. Hey, we love you, bro.
I love you guys.
Wait, we miss you.
Call me sometime, big boy.
Tell Gary we
Will do.
too.
Live later tonight. Oh, later in the week. Yeah, we're gonna be going to an all new location that's never really been investigated before. Gary is actually gonna be surprising me with it.
Okay.
So it's a location that's reportedly one of the most insanely haunted places here in Kansas.
Okay.
It's got some demonic stuff, supposedly.
Well, hey, keep us posted.
Will do.
Have a great night.
All right,
Just
have a good
before
one,
he
guys.
started talking, I could have sworn I heard got work to do.
Yeah, I did heard that too.
It kind of was in it. It was almost phrased in the form of a question, the way I heard it. Because as soon as John said he had to go, and I heard got work to do, and then he started talking again, which was kind of incidental, I guess.
My dad just farted.
I can't hear.
Kara, are you here? And was we was this intentional? I don't know what intentional is or what it means. Can you tell me what it is that was intentional? William.
Step away.
Step away.
That's rich.
I can roll away. But at the moment, I'm speaking to Kara. Are you still here, Kara? What was the happened to you that was intentional? Can you tell me what it was that was intentional? What happened to you that was intentional? Can you tell me? Don't be shy, sweetheart.
She said as if it was intentional.
I know, that's what I just asked. His life. What, this life or whose life?
Keep holding it.
Keep holding it.
Damn it.
I know it takes a lot for you to speak. And I know that you don't know who I am, but I mean no ill wills. I come to you out of good intentions.
Oh, I just got it.
Let's hear the books.
Thought I just heard the books. Did y'all hear that scream?
Searchable.
Works for me.
Before that, damn it. Before that, did they say unintentional?
Yes, it was unintentional. So I think you got your answer that it was unintentional. What happened to you though? Can you tell me what happened to you?
I mean, this.
What are you doing?
Are you afraid to tell me because you don't know me? You know, we could talk about this some other time until you get to know me. I'm just here to help you, if I can. I've been getting a lot of old or Egyptian coming through my spirit box that I feel I should understand. Next, they told me to research. Then the dream started.
That's all.
What does it sound to you?
That was weird.
Spirits, are you thirsty? I'll go outside and give libations. I can't do it in the house, but I'll be more than welcome to give you water. What I'm doing is I'm giving the spirits I'm giving libations. I'm basically giving the spirits something to drink. This is for your spirits.
Sorry to hear that, Vicky.
You still have them.
What I did was I gave the spirits an offering.
Good.
Yes, it is, Greg.
They come out really good in this app.
Should they like this?
Did she just say?
How's
shit
that? The
like
spirits, is that fine? I gave you an offering of water. Anything to appease the spirits, as long as you're good spirits, though. She was found hanging in her bedroom last Wednesday. Yeah, she may have been bullied in school.
They knew who you were. Is that what she just said?
All right. D900.
B900.
Oh,
Yes,
she
Vicky.
just said I'm not in pain.
Yes, she says she's not in pain.
I think this is for Vic.
Yeah, this is for Vicky.
She said I'm not in pain.
Would you like to say something else to Vicky? She's right here, sweetheart.
You know, we were stuck.
Did he just say my whole name?
Don't you find out?
My name's many clients at
Vicky, I want to help you find the light. Oh, not Vicky. What was her name? Dana?
No.
Young lady, I want to help you. I want to help you find the light.
Here.
Kara, do you see that bright light behind you? Do you see the bright light? Can you feel that light?
Now,
It's a warm feeling, isn't it? It's a feeling of love. Can you feel it?
as well, or?
Feel that light. Hold that light in your hand and go to that light. Go inside it. It is nothing but love. There is no more pain. There's no suffering. And there's no bullying. No bullies. Go to the light.
Shared. Share.
Thank you, Kara, for coming in. I just want you to know you're so wonderful. And just keep love in your heart. I have a feeling she was bullied.
Where?
Any other spirit like to cross over? Me? What's your name, me? She was my daughter's close friend's daughter. She had a strong interest in the paranormal. This was totally out of character. You're right, it is out of character.
She was bullied.
She was bullied.
That's what we felt. I felt it a long time ago.
She was bullied. And she just felt like she couldn't deal with it no more. She got tired of it.
I find it. Right there where.
Go to bed. You're tired. Go on.
Go to bed, buddy.
Next week.
Night, Boomer.
Go to bed, babe. Don't be alone.
Thank you.
Night, brother Tony.
I love you.
How old were you?
I love you.
Rah, 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 rah.
We love you too.
Rah, 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 rah. You say hi to Eddie. He's over here. Say hi, Eddie.
I'm the one sitting in the dark.
Ballin'.
Hello.
Literally dark.
I Googled that number I got and it turns out to be some kind of chemical compound.
Really? That's interesting.
Was it 4 digits?
No, the P is in the wrong place, but
Hi, Tony.
what I got on the search was if you combined 156.7 grams of P, which P is
Phosphate.
I think it isn't P copper.
It's so.
Well, it could be both,
Sulfate?
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
if you mix that with something else, it turns into something. So I don't know where 156.
What do you got, MacGyver? You got MacGyver as a ghost spirit in there?
Dun, 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 dun.
Could be. It was one of my favorite shows.
Hey, right there, Boomer, right there.
It's funny you mentioned that too, because back in the day when I was still with my wife and we were still living in Watertown in this complex, all the other neighbors would rely on me to like come over and fix their stuff at hours that maintenance wasn't available and stuff. Like I go over and be like the helper, and I would also be the one that would bake stuff for people in our community and stuff. So they nicknamed me Betty MacGyver.
Hello,
As in
baby.
to say Betty Crocker and MacGyver.
Real quick, did it have 15 behind it?
Did what have what?
Did it have 15 behind it? Because P means phosphorus. Is what I thought on the elemental chart. You're muted.
I'm muted. No, that's confusing because I got the numbers one way, and then later on, I saw it with a decimal between the 6 and 7, and then a G behind the 7. But P15 could be what they were saying. I don't know.
Well, if it is,
It
it's
could be
phosphorus, but what else?
P15, 6.7 grams. I don't know. What's I mean, because it it was shown to me as P1567.
115 right there.
So yeah,
15
P15 is
phosphorus.
phosphorus. Okay.
But what else were they mixing with that? Because that's explosive. You're talking.
So, all right. So 6.7 grams of phosphorus is probably what they're trying to say.
Wow. What the?
I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. We're doing great, baby Yoda, Nina.
I'll be right back, guys, if you're still here.
Oh yeah, we'll still be here. I hope you're having a good night as well. And I'm hoping that some of you share this out. It'd be great if you shared this out. Spirits, I want to ask you a question. How do you feel about the events that's going on in the world with the Ukraine?
Good question.
Good question. How do you feel about what's going on in the Ukraine? That they're going through another war. How do you feel? Isn't it sad that they're going through war with Russia? Is there a spirit from the Ukraine here?
Entire live, we can make change.
We can make change. We can make change if this world can just get together and show more love and positivity. You're so right. I agree with you. So have you've been following the world events?
I'm okay.
The story we don't want no wars. I really don't want to get political with you. I just wanted your insight on what's going on in the world to see if maybe you were paying attention.
Japanese.
So any other spirit like to speak to us? Give us your name. I'm Ed. This is my wife, Jen. You have Boomer and Fallen Angel.
Hello, spirits.
You want to say something to anybody that's in the chat? Say their name.
Miss Fallen.
Miss Fallen.
Does she watch?
Yes, I am watching, spirits.
Is this a relative of Fallen's that recently left us? Can you tell me if this is an uncle or a grandfather or?
I can move.
You're muted, Boomer.
Remnant.
Start.
Oh.
If my family is there, can you tell me my childhood name? What you guys used to call me?
And let me know if you hear it, Fallen,
I will.
because you and your relatives are the only ones that know. We don't. What was Fallen's childhood name, spirits? Hello, Colleen.
You understand?
Is there a Jack here? Hey, kitten. Hey, kitten. Pooh. Does a Winnie go with that poo? Spirits, you like a good joke, don't you?
It's a trade problem.
I have a good joke for you. A clean joke. Horse walks into the bar, bartender asks, why the long face? Did you find that funny?
They replied they're scared.
All I know is I heard really, Eddie. As if to say, that's all you could come up with. Come on, you can do better.
Well, Spirits, I have another good clean joke for you. What do you call 1,000 lawyers under the sea? A good start.
Apparently the Senate.
That's more like it.
I do this with the spirits because we always have to remember that spirits were people at one time or place. So we just treat them as such. Don't just treat them as a ghost. Treat them as a person. You know, some people be surprised what they get back in return, you know, and some spirits can give a lot of love. You know, it all depends on how you treat them. Just give them respect.
You're like thirsty for me.
Just
aren't
know,
you, right
spirits, that we love you, even though you don't know us. Yes, you do. That's right. I give you my heart. And we come to you out of love and light, and you know that.
I'll be right back, Eddie. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick.
Gotta get back out there.
Yeah, you're right. I do gotta hurry up and get back out there.
Business.
That's right. Business. It's strictly business. You're right. But you know, I want to take some of your spirits with me, though. You can help me out. You know, you can be my liaison. You know, my spirit guide. I have one.
It's a guitar.
Something about my guitar. Our guitars are upstairs.
Portuguese.
I'm from Portuguese.
Portuguese? So you're from Portuguese. Well, welcome. Is there anything we could do for you? I know what y'all can do in the chat. If you haven't already, share this out. We appreciate it. Spirits, can you share us out too? Thank you. I appreciate that. Colleen said, yes, Spirit, I farted. In Portuguese. So, Spirit that's here, How did you die? Do you know that you're dead? And if you do, can you tell me how you died? Thank you, Tony, for coming back. Thank you so much. I'm so I know that's not the answer. I know. I'm sorry, spirits. I just want to welcome Tony because she's back.
They don't have off.
Well, can y'all at least say hello to everybody that's in the chat? Can you say hello to Tony? We appreciate you all so much for being here. And we appreciate you, spirits, for being here too. Spirits, are you watching this cat?
Looking.
The spirit laughed.
Yeah, it did. And it's like it admitted yes.
This cat, Jenn, can you take a picture and send it to Never mind now. Those other cats are scared the crap out of the
She
other
jumped out the box. And
one.
my cat's got issues, I swear.
So spirits, I know you watch us and we're here all the time. Can you introduce yourself? Can you introduce yourself? Tell people who you are. I want people to hear for themselves. I want validation that that's who you are. Just give me your name. What's your name, spirits? Give us your names.
President Wheeldon.
The pieces.
For peace sake, I know you're probably tired of me repeating myself, but that's because hardly anybody can hear you. I want them to hear you. I need you to speak louder as legible so they understand you. So what's your name? And can you give me Amanda's childhood name? There was something in that. We'd have to play this back later.
There's
Shelly Sarita Lopez.
How I know.
Nicole?
Is there Rita Lopez here? Can I get a validation on Rita Lopez?
Hey, Dolls
Dolls Dolly, how you doing? Hey, you guys, if you like live auctions, go by check out Dolls Dolly. She has a lot of good stuff. That's right, Spirit, she does. Can you say hello, Dolls Dolly? Say hi, Dolly. Hi, Dolls. or hi, Dolly. Let her know that you see her, that you're here.
Oh, she said that's the name she heard. Rita Lucas.
Oh, Rita Lopez. See, now that could be somebody that passed. See, the hospital is only like 3 blocks away from here, and it's a big hospital. And so it could be another
See,
person that
everybody
passed
coming back
over.
with food, making me hungry.
So
What?
these are spirits that's coming in from the hospital
It was
again.
Amber. Is that what I just heard?
We're on the spirit.
Was a spirit? Yes. You're a spirit, but we welcome you in our home if you come out of love and respect.
Can't find it.
You can't find it? I'm quite sure the passage that you're looking is dark. So you need to turn around and follow the light.
With the dog. And
You see the light?
Boomer D burritos.
You want to follow the light, right? You don't want to stay here in this darkness.
Doll says she heard Doll's Dolly again. See, y'all eating, making me hungry now.
Hush up, Tony, or I'll start playing with the fidget spinner again.
I am starving.
It's true.
So who's the new spirits that's here today? There's some spirits here that we wasn't here last night. So who's here today?
Like looking.
Is Rita Lopez here? If you are, can you say yes?
I don't really know.
Are we planning on go back to Greenlawn Cemetery? When I go up to Ohio, yes. 'Cause
Yes,
my
we're
grandmother's
going
buried there.
back. I'm also possibly we're gonna do a night session there at Green Lawn Cemetery.
If you did.
It's always, there's no gate.
Oh, yeah.
You walk right through.
Just Jim. Boomer's lying. He's secretly drinking Coke.
Don't start with me, Jim. Don't start. You're gonna make me change my background again.
So who's the new spirits that's here with us tonight?
Get it right, Tony. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say Jim.
I'm trying not to talk over you, spirits. That's why I speak a few words and I quiet down. I don't want to disrespect you.
hard vocabulary. Some shit.
They just said hard vocabulary.
And it probably is for some of them.
Ugh. That's okay. I'll drink a Pepsi with you, Boomer.
Yep.
See,
I watched the video.
Jen's my hero. She knows what's good.
Yes, definitely.
I'm glad you came in, Greg. I really am.
Yeah, we totally be going back here. Hopefully this June or this July.
Right.
Should be June, because my mom's in Ohio. So totally.
It's good to see you, Just Jim. And yeah, we're gonna also go to Mount Peace Cemetery and probably do Glendale again. And what's the other one? Holy Cross there in Akron. But I'm also gonna try to find something guilty.
Let me push some of
I'm also going to try to find Jeffrey Dahmer's childhood home while we're there.
Beam me up, Scotty.
What is it with everybody wanting to like find or locate or talk to old serial killers? Like,
Oh, I don't want to talk to him because I know at his house, it's said that they think his first victim was buried by his house,
oh wow,
but they never found the body. And
maybe I should take a trip out there.
he never disclosed it. But he said he said it himself that he killed his first victim there.
Natural language.
Natural language.
English.
Have a great night, Susan. Thank you so much for coming in. And everybody, make sure you check out Misty Mountain
Donna
1967.
says she knows where it's at.
Oh, you know where it's at, dog? Okay, yeah. When we do come up there, we're gonna snatch you up and bring you with us. Is that all right?
They said, of course.
Spirits, if you would like to be my spirit guide when we go, you're more than welcome to come with me.
It's made me hungry.
What?
Oh hell no, we ain't going up near Jeffrey shit.
She said yes.
Good. We're definitely gonna snatch you up, dolls. And yeah, make sure you check out Dolls Dolly, especially if you love live auctions. Check out Dolls Dolly. I love her coin auctions myself.
You know what I'm really hoping for, Eddie? If you guys could ever manage it.
What's that?
I'd like you guys to come up here and check out that area that used to be the old Civil War prison camp up here.
Okay, we could try to do that because I actually want to try to make my way toward New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm 4 hours north.
Yeah, we will try. I won't make. I don't want to break a promise and break.
No, I'm just putting it out there for a just in case.
I do want
you know
to.
what I'm saying?
I want to see you and Cam 7.
Oh Lord, what do you want to see him for?
Pain in my butt.
Pain in my butt. That was plain as day. Pain in my butt.
Yep.
Yes, spirits, my wife is mine. I feel your pain. And Vicky,
He said take that.
Eddie, please ask if there is a Cassidy Rainwater. Cassidy Rainwater, are you here?
That's weird. That's where I remember somebody from school named Rainwater.
Cassidy, if that was you, can you say your name, please? I appreciate you.
Well, it was spelled with a Y.
Can you say your name, Cassidy? Just say your name, Cassidy. Or say Rainwater. I just don't want to get the wrong person to come through. I really appreciate it, ma'am, if you could do that for us. I know this might be a little hard, and I know you don't know me, but I mean no disrespect to you. I may have a loved one here that's here that'd like to hear from you.
You see Tony in there trying to sway you into going west instead of east. Because remember, it's better weather over here.
That's true.
Oh yeah, everybody would rather get sucked into the earth from an earthquake than to get snowed on, right?
Yeah. Cassie, are you here? Cassidy Rainwater.
Show you heard it.
Are you here? Am I speaking to Cassidy?
Did you just say leave my house?
Yeah. Hey, Cassidy, no disrespect to you. We don't want to get it twisted, but this is my house.
I think that was somebody else. I think it was somebody that may have lived there at one time or something.
Oh, you know what? That's right. There was a spirit that lived not too far from here. She's a young girl that was murdered while holding her baby. She was, how old was she? 18? Huh?
She was 21,
21? 20?
What's her hero?
her boyfriend did it.
Yep, her boyfriend did it.
He broke in and
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and it's just
Shut up, Jim.
2 houses over.
Oh shit, that reminds me, I forgot to grab another Pepsi. Be right back.
Oh, no problem. So Cassidy, if you're not going to say your name or rainwater, I really wish you would, so that your loved one can hear. Oh, you are here? That would be great. Can you let your loved one know that you're here? Can you tell them hello? You know who the loved one is that's asking for you? God damn.
You all right, Gusto?
Wow. Vicky, what
Oh
are you?
shit, I'm sorry, I thought I muted here. I heard all that slamming and scooting and shit. Good thing I didn't fart, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie, I wanted to send you something. I got a clip that I caught on my nighttime cam of a light anomaly.
Uh-huh.
Can I send that to you in Twitter?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay.
And I probably won't look at it tonight. I'll probably look at it tomorrow, and then I'll let
That's fine. I probably won't send it till tomorrow.
Okay, if that went out, I'll DM you back after I see
I
it.
gotta find it.
Okay.
You're probably hearing Rich. Rich is a very cranky
Yeah,
asshole.
he's a cranky old man. He likes to use the N-word from time to time.
Sounds like my Harry here.
So I was gonna say, if you happen to hear it, don't pay it no mind. I'm used to it. I get him right back. I'll just
Well, all you gotta do to hide from them, turn all the lights off and keep your eyes and mouth closed, you know.
I'll just do the Captain
I know I
Morgan
wouldn't do.
mad.
Plus is
Anything else?
Anything else?
Anything else?
when you land it.
What else is there? I know
Who are
what
they asking?
I gotta go number one. Talk to the spirits. Do me a favor. Talk to the chat and talk to everybody on the panel. Don't say nothing to Jen though.
Where are you going? Oh.
Did they just laugh?
Yep.
Yep.
I've never heard that on here. Not that way though. I've heard snickers and before, but
Oh yeah, it does.
that was like a loud, boisterous laugh. I'm glad y'all think I'm funny.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, I was expecting funny looking or some kind of response like that. Well, that's what I usually get from the spirits I communicate with. Y'all think I'm funny? Yeah, funny looking. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey
Hey there.
Hey there.
Terrible.
Yeah, I know, I'm terrible.
I you, come in.
Thank you. Come again. Are you dismissing me, spirits?
Oh, you know what? I just, when we were kids, that used to be a saying of ours.
What's that?
Like if somebody come up to you and started telling you something or whatever, and you'd be like, "Thank you, come again." You know, like you're not ready to hear it right now, but it was always something we did with each other. Me, my sisters, my cousins, and stuff. So as soon as they open their mouth and start to say something, we'd put our hand up. Thank you, come again. You know.
Hi.
Funny.
Hey, Vicky, is that where you live? Is that the name of the city? Deboned? Oh, wait a minute.
Rumor, send them a clip.
Hello, Doris.
Glitch. What glitch, Shelly? I got so many glitches.
I know about the timestamp glitch.
Oh, you're talking about when the cameras flared up? Yeah, they've seen that.
Glad you could join us, Ghost Dog.
I've been here the whole time.
Thanks a lot, Ghost Dog.
Yeah, but you've been muted this entire time. It's not like you.
Well, you didn't want to hear me fart, did you?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you've been farting that whole time?
And yeah.
No wonder the spirits got quiet.
Did you notice my chair's a little lower?
Yeah, I never thought there was a such thing as killing somebody twice, but you know.
Kill them with love. Kill them
Hey,
with love.
spirits, is that the reason why y'all slowed down talking was because Ghost Dog kept farting?
Yes, sir. So what did you just say? You just say yes, sir.
Did you
That was
guys say
another laugh.
yes?
That's funny. I'm laughing with it.
That's funny right there. He was, yes, sir. That's hilarious.
Oh, man. I have a question for you, everybody out there in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. I live in Lebanon, Missouri. Okay, Lebanon, Missouri. I was gonna say you're around a lot of I thought we was bad where we live at. Yikes. Where you live at, I mean, they're getting mauled and tortured and partially eaten.
Huh?
I was talking about that was the spirit. That's not my spirit. Up there.
Did I finally hear my name?
Vicky, God bless you. I perform liposuction?
Yeah.
Lateral and
When you perform, is there usually a brass bar involved? Or pole? Brass?
What do you do, spirits? How do you perform?
Are you a doctor?
back out sound.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, Doris.
Between every
Are you a doctor?
A nurse?
Did you die in a hospital?
beta.
Hop in. What, are we gonna go for a ride? You gonna take me out? You gonna buy me dinner? Don't expect nothing just because you buy me dinner now.
And we're like, heck yeah.
Oh yeah, Edward was following me all over my apartment everywhere I went. And I went down to make coffee. And I reached into at first I thought he was talking about the creamer. As I'm reaching into the fridge and grabbing my creamer, I hear, "How can you drink that shit?" So I come back upstairs and I asked Tams what it could mean. She says, "Oh, he just doesn't like coffee. You don't." Like, oh, okay. So it isn't my pansy ass creamer that I put in it that he has a problem with. She's like, nope, he don't drink coffee. I was like, oh man, I was like, dude, don't follow me. Like, you watch me take a leak too.
Hey, Tony.
Okay.
Eddie, how's that tooth?
Huh?
Somebody just said, Eddie, how's that tooth? Yeah, tooth problem?
The funny thing is, I do have a toothache.
Oh, well, they were just asking, Eddie, how's that tooth?
Yes, that's the funny thing. I do have a toothache, which is why I got this.
Oh, okay. But how is it? Is it getting any better? Is it?
It's abscess.
Oh, damn, you fucked. We weren't supposed to say that.
I know. And it's just funny how the spirits knew that too. But that's what
Those abscesses can get very serious very quickly.
Yeah, I've had 4.
I've had an abscess tooth for the past 12, 13 years.
Wait, the same tooth? Like, it hasn't been fixed for 12 years, you saying?
Yep.
Don't have insurance.
Oh my God, man, no.
I'm kind of the same way. I get abscess teeth. Ghost Doc will tell you, like every few months I get something.
All right. No, I remember that phase. Like, I remember, like, you'd be miserable and still doing a fucking live stream.
I've had it for so long.
Hello, Billy. Who's Billy?
Did it just say Joey or Jody?
Oh, was it? I thought it said hello, Billy.
I thought it said Billy.
What's up, Ed?
Our rent.
I heard Philip.
You want to know what's up, spirits? Our rent. That's what's up. Our rent.
Hello, Tony. Where's Tony?
Tony,
showed up
they're in the kitchen.
Oh, my dear Boomer.
Oh, hey, Tony. No, I happened to see Tony Rafter said hello, Tony. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't see it.
Sorry.
It might have been intended for Tony Rafter.
Oh, it was Tony Rafter saying hello to Tony.
Oh, okay. Tony says,
I was like, wait, I didn't see it. There he is. I thought he went to bed.
he was supposed to be.
I'm going to bed now.
I'm sorry, bro. I outed you.
Oh, that's okay. He does this every night.
Tony said rent and car note.
The spirit said something about something being expensive.
Now, I want to let a lot of people know, though, the way I'm talking to spirits, I'm not disrespecting them in no way. I'm treating them as if they were people. You know,
Yep.
When you see a people on the street, you talk to them the exact same way. So you don't want to talk to them as a ghost. You talk to
I'm
them.
the same way, man. Like, they're not some magical being that, you have to bow down to and like, you treat them like you would you or me. If they treat you nice, treat them nice. If they're assholes, let them know. And tell them, like, hey, you're being an asshole.
Just keep it real with them. And I've been doing this for over 20 years. Believe me, I've never had bad results.
Yep. Damn, wait, you're that old that you've been doing this for 20 years? I wouldn't have thought you were a day over 30.
I wish I was. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was 30 again. Boy,
That'd be nice, right?
that'd be almost 30 years ago.
Mhm.
I can actually say that too. Actually,
Yeah, I swear to God, like, and Eddie will testify. The first time I ever met these two, I assumed that Jenn was Eddie's daughter. Like, I just, and it didn't dawn on me till when, as a matter of fact, it was that video with the horse, I think it was, where you, and somebody mentioned Jenn, your wife. I was like, wait a minute, Jenn's his wife. But when I first met them, I was like, because he was always talking about his daughter, and I assumed he was talking about Jenn. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought, hey, Jen looks like she could be his daughter. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's funny because Jen, when I met Jen, we put it like this. Make a long story short, we got married in '98. She had just turned 18, and I was 33.
Right. That's okay. That's okay. I know a lot of cradle robbers. It's all right. It's all good. No.
I was also reading Vicky's comment too. The two men that did this are listed as serial killers in their incarceration records. So FBI has went complete silence on anything else coming out at this time.
Wait, what two people is she talking about? I must have missed something.
Yeah, you'd have to scroll up. These two men that were cannibalistic, and they basically chewed.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Spirits, do you appreciate everybody that's here in the chat? They come to say hi to you and listen to you. So this shows you, Spirits, that you are loved still.
Wow.
Even though you don't know us, we still have love for you, and that you're not forgotten. And that's the purpose of doing this.
Back in the, I think it was late 70s or early 80s, somewhere in the Virginia mountains or something like somewhere in one of the mountainous ranges, there was a cannibalistic family. It's like inbred family that were cannibals that they discovered in living in a rundown type RV type vehicle, one of those, I guess they call them fifth wheels.
Right.
Yeah, some rundown, rusted old thing, and it was on the news, and ATF was there. Like there was a whole bunch of federal government officials there, like hauling them out, cuffing them all, putting them in vans and shit. I was like, oh damn, really? It was like Hills Have Eyes. You know, I think that's where they got the story, Hills Have Eyes. But
right.
I was young when I saw that, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what is a cannibal, Mom? Like, where'd you hear that? Well, the news.
I was reading Tony. Tony said, wedding picture, Jen so gorgeous. And Jen said fat and pregnant, which was true. He was pregnant with Tony. And if I find the son of a bitch that did it.
West Virginia in the movie was Wrong Turn, I think.
It's a joke.
Oh yeah, I was just kidding about like making a movie out of it, but
no,
Wrong Turn would fit with that scenario too, I guess.
It reminded Jen.
Yeah.
It was a news thing in the late 70s or early 80s. I was watching the news and I saw they had a chopper out there looking down at them with a bunch of police officials hauling them out of the trailer and putting them in vans and shit. I'm like, wow. Yeah, the news reporter said that word cannibalism, and I'm like, Mom, what's cannibalism? And she's like, where'd you hear that? On the news. What are you watching?
I've done that before. I'm like, what's this? And Mom's like, you're too young to know this. And I'm like, huh?
Well, apparently NBC doesn't think so.
Have a good night, Colleen.
Have a good night, Colleen. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, have a good night, Colleen. But you gotta remember, back in the 70s and 80s and stuff, like news was reported as it was. Like there was none of the censorship and all that, you know. It was like, for the most part, they were dead on, all except for the Vietnam War. Like they lied their asses off about that one. But yeah, I mean, back in the 70s, 80s, they weren't big on all that, you know, censorship shit. That didn't come in until like the 90s where they started censoring everything.
That's very true. Spirits, you want to say something to someone that's in the chat? we want you to blend in with us. We're treating you like you, because you are here, just in spirit, not in flesh.
To a certain degree, I can understand their argument for censorship because, I mean, if you think about 70s, 80s, you know, you end up with products like Boomer. So they're like, you know, we got to start censoring shit a little more because we're going to end up with more boomers and, you know, we're going to be.
Right.
Did you say fiction?
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of these spirits are just listening, they're trying to join in, which is what I want them to do. That's why I keep
Yeah,
talking,
they did, Doris.
so they can join us in the conversation.
Savannah, is that what you said?
Savannah. Spirits, I do know Savannah. If this is her husband that just recently passed away, I don't want to disrespect you, sir. But I just have a thing. I don't like to talk to anybody that just recently passed because I see a lot of people do that, and they try to do it for I call it brownie points, so that they can get people to show up and get the views. I like to wait until 6, 7, maybe 8 months before I talk to that person, if I do, you know, because I don't want to disrespect the family.
Yeah. With me, I kind of feel the same way as you do. I wouldn't go looking for or asking for any particular person that recently passed, but if they happen to do come through for me, I'll put it out there because at that moment I don't know who they are. Like I have to put it out there, and if somebody connects and says, "Oh yeah, that's my mom. She passed away 2 weeks ago," I'm like, "Oh okay, well, come through." But yeah, I don't go looking because I do find it's disrespectful. Give them their time to adjust and things like that. But it's just like
try to get them a chance to transcend over if they want to transcend over.
Yeah. And if there is that transition period, where, like a newborn baby,
And I don't want to.
They're literally being reborn into a world they aren't familiar with, and have to reteach themselves how to do certain things without that physical body.
Right, and that's why I don't want to do that. I see Steve Huff do it, and this other guy in Cody ITC do it, and I'm not going to disrespect anybody like that when they're trying to transcend over. Because it's like watching Friday when Smokey or what's his name says Puff Puff Give and fucking rotation, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're messing it up for them. So when they really need to cross over, they can't.
Yep.
You chose for them. They need to choose for them.
Yeah. And that's why I say you've been there in my live streams where people would come in and ask for this, ask for that. Can you talk? And I'll be like, hey, if they come through for me, they come through. I'm not going to go looking for nobody or ask for them because they're just like you or I. If you're home, kicking back, relaxing, watching a good show with the old lady, you don't want people knocking on your door asking for you, right?
Right.
No, you think of it like that.
Did you hear the spirit say? Did you hear that lady said right?
Right.
Never missed a beat to your conversation.
Not a beat. You said right. You're like so right, and she goes right.
Yeah, that's why I talk. Sometimes I'll talk over the spirits because I want them to join in on the conversation because I want people to understand they were people at one time. So that's why I do this, and they do join in. They actually do join. As Ghost Dog noticed, they join in.
Right. Yep.
That's why I do it like this. And a lot of people, when they do a spirit box session, they basically do a spirit box session, want the spirit to talk, and nobody else. But
another issue I have, sometimes it seems like a great issue to me, but I guess it's when I'm at somebody else's live stream or whatever, especially if I'm on the panel or whatever, like they'll just start coming, right? And they expect me to just interrupt everybody and say, hey, John Smith's coming through for Sarah Lee. I was like, I can't do that. Like, calm down. Maybe tomorrow when I do a live stream, come on back. We'll see if they're here. I was like,
so that's why sometimes it's better to prepare ourselves, as well, because the spirit is going to be prepared no matter what, because they're where they're at. And eventually we're going to get there. In the meantime, we can try to help them any way we can. you know, that since we're in a physical form and maybe talk to a loved one that's here, they may have a message or something like that, or that loved one could be here in the chat, and then they can hear for themselves, and they get that closure that they've always wanted. You know,
the most inopportune times that they do this is when I'm in live streams that aren't paranormal per se, especially like Green Bay. You go to like, I know Green Bay's stand and feelings on like he doesn't want to deal with, you know, he acknowledges it, but and I several times I've been in Green Bay's live stream and I'd have somebody come through to have me tell them say hi. I was like, you know, they don't understand. It's like, I can't do that. Like I'm just gonna freak him out. Okay. I mean, it's like it's gonna disrupt what he's doing on his live stream for one.
awesome.
And he's not the kind of guy that wants somebody to come in and say, hey, Aunt Martha's saying hello. You know, and he just kind of freezes up like in disbelief or whatever, and then it just fucks everything up. So I gotta tell them, not right now, not here, not this person, you know.
And you're right. Hey, Dolly, would you like to come up on the panel?
I do carry out.
I thought you said I'm curious.
Not what he said?
Maybe that's what he said. I'm curious.
Huh.
I mean, because a lot of this we're gonna play back anyway. You know, it'll give us something to listen to tomorrow. But if you'd like to come up, Dolly, let me know. You got Dolly's Twitter, right?
Right. He has a. Yeah. He has his mom and his brother in urns in the garage, and I will mess with him on that every once in a while. I'm like, I'll joke with him and say, hey, your brother's saying like, why the hell are we in the garage and so gets the mantle in the front room and stuff like that, you know. And it's, you know, I'll just mess with him like that.
That's a true statement though. Why they keep him in the garage?
I don't know. He gave me a reason one time, but I forget. It was pre-stroke. I actually came out and asked him, why are they in the garage? And he gave me a reason, but I forget what it was.
Wow.
I'm insulted?
Oh, she's listening, Wild West. Hey, it's all good, Dolly. Maybe next time, you know, come up and I want you to share your story though. Because Dolly does have a haunted home. And we filmed it. It's on one of our videos. You know, so we did film it. And then she's got another one that they're restoring. And she ended up having another house that's haunted. We're gonna check that out too.
The smart house system.
Yeah, I'm locking Jen's ass in there. Just say get out here. Spirit, you don't want me to get out of here, do you? Get out of my own house.
All right, Dolly's just been boomerized.
And I get so scared, I probably get the hell out too. So spirits, you're welcome to join in the conversation now. You know that. I'm not trying to disrespect you. And now
I heard we're trying, but you keep talking. No.
I think that's what he's saying. He's trying, but we keep over talking him. Okay, now you got the floor, spirits. Go on ahead.
From the packet.
I got this toothache taken care of.
Difficult
it is, right?
Tony, that reminds me. Before they cut this tree down out here, I kept hearing tapping at my window too one night. And I'm like, oh shit, now what? Like, I got, because my bedroom's on the second floor. Nobody should be there tapping on my fucking window, right? So I look out, there is a fucking squirrel in an oak tree throwing fucking acorns at my damn window.
Really?
Sucking them out of the tree and they're hitting my window. I'm like, you little bastards.
Really, as a matter of fact, I want to do something here. And spirits, I want you to witness this too, what I'm going to do.
Has a voice.
Has a voice.
And I wish they'd cut this tree down that's closer to the sidewalk too, because every time I step out my front door and take a step off the stoop, I get acorns thrown at me. Now look up, there's Chucky Chuckles throwing
Chucky
acorns out of the tree. And I'm getting hit by every other one.
We're
Like,
following
you
him.
little bastard.
Did you really just say Chucky Chuckles?
Yeah. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Fallen, just leave us.
He does that. Internet or
Yeah,
something like
her
that.
signal probably dropped. Hi, Gemma. How are you?
Gemma, how you doing? I want everybody to witness something. And spirits, I want you to witness this too. I have a pack of saltines,
What are you
and I
doing?
want y'all to issue this challenge to James the Fam.
Eat 4 of those in under a minute.
Yep. 6. He says 6.
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have 6 saltines here. 1, 2, 3,
I'll start the clock.
5, and 6. I'm gonna eat these all at once. See if I can get it all down within a minute.
Here, let me start the timer.
Okay. Spirits, you watching? You see you? Okay. I want you to see this.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Go.
Before I eat a whole pack.
Take this moment.
I mean, it's just.
Just good, dude.
That's it. That's a minute.
Done.
How far did you get?
Got them all.
When I hit stop, 1 minute, 1.59 seconds. So that's damn fucking good. And I want to say, for somebody to do that takes a lot of saliva content. So now I understand better why Jenny still has you around.
See, yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Eats it.
That's big. See, we used to do that in our MREs. We'd get the packs of crackers, and they were the equivalent of 4 of those, and that was the challenge to eat both pieces that have 2 on it, whatever. But nobody could get it. Like nobody could eat it under a minute. 4 crackers at once.
That's what I did. Well, 6. All 6.
Wow.
That's because he eats crackers a lot.
6. So you want to try for 8?
That's all he eats is crackers.
I tell you, man, that takes humongous saliva content, man.
I live on these.
He does. He eats those constantly.
So now
I was even drinking water to help it along, and I still couldn't get them all under a minute.
I did that out of love for James and Fam. And I hope you see,
James who?
don't see this video, but I want people to let them know I did the challenge. I did it. I missed it by 1 second.
Yeah.
One
Yeah, next time I'm on the phone with him, I'll be sure to mention that.
Yeah, 1.01.
Yeah.
But I did it.
101.59.
Okay.
Those tenths of a second count.
Right.
Because that's almost 102. Okay. But I'm gonna count for the slight delay in me hitting stop. So you very well could have gotten it under that 1 minute. So because 1 second goes by like a second, you know what I mean?
And Gemma, we love you too, sweetheart. We really do. Yeah, I want to do that. I'm gonna probably do it again and do a separate video. Hello,
I didn't even need 4 under a minute.
separate video again.
No wonder I'm divorced.
Okay, Shelly.
I have no saliva content. You gotta hang on to him, Jen.
Did you just hear it say "woos"?
Wuss? I thought I heard whoosh.
No, it said "whoosh."
No, I heard whoosh.
It was
I
"whoosh."
heard-
It was "whoosh." I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
You can do
Why?
it.
Just because I can't eat 4 saltines under a minute, that makes me a wuss?
Hey, Gemma, I would love to do a live stream with you for Autism Month. I'm gonna have my boys here too. So yeah, we can kick that off real good.
Cracker Fist. Let's go.
Oh yeah. You gotta send me a reminder, Gemma, because I'll forget.
Okay. And that spirit just said expeditious. Expeditious.
Let me know a day or two ahead of time, Gemma, in a DM or something. Because I check my DMs every day.
Yeah, that's definite. We'll definitely.
Yeah, you know how I am. I'll forget my birthday.
Yeah, because I'll have my boys too. All 3 of them. Hopefully, all 3 of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. That's if we're not moved out yet too, because we're moving next month. Finally.
Yeah, because
Iris.
the way it goes, I'm getting the heck out of here.
Join you? Well, I have to live in a real house.
Joint. I thought it said joint. I was like, I wish. I just got done making a cigarette, so I'm thinking joint. I wish. It's legal in New York now.
Did fall and leave?
I know, that's what I was asking.
That's a tough one for me. You hear that?
Yeah, she probably got pissed off and threw her damn phone out the window.
I will, Boomer. I will.
She was on and off like 5 times on one of my live streams one time because her signal kept dropping her.
She said she'll send it to you on Hangouts.
Oh yeah, Hangouts. That's a yeah, okay. I
Yes.
just gotta remember to check my Hangout.
Technology. This is another new spirit too. I can always tell the new spirits because they're asking me about the technology that we're using.
Oh, you know what? I'll go one step further. I keep forgetting I can do this. I can put alerts on my calendar.
Uh-huh.
What's the day and time of it, Gemma? And I'll set the reminder for an hour before.
Oral history.
Money. And
And
Did they say Jim Money?
Something like that. I just know the last part he said, and just like
My dad knew a Jim Money. He was a local musician in our area. He used to go around with him, like a what are they like roadie. He was like the roadie for a while. His name was Jim Money.
not to sound funny, but is it spelled the same way as Eddie Money's name?
I think if I remember, I think there was some kind of relation. So my dad does know knew a lot of them through his traveling with these local bands and stuff. I think he was some relation. I'm not sure. But the guy's name was Jim Money.
Hi, Anna.
Hello, Anna. Anna says hello, Eddie Boomer, and
April
the other guy
2nd.
don't know you, and that's Ghost Dog.
Hi.
Anna, long time no see. How are you?
Anna's the one I think her and my wife may be related because they have the same last name. My wife's
Oh,
maid.
really?
What kind of?
And what was that social again?
But I think they're from the same city that my wife was from.
Cincinnati?
Well, they're down in Maysville, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you said she was from Cincinnati.
Maysville, Kentucky.
Who, me?
Oh. Yeah, you.
I was born in Lexington, Kentucky.
But
Oh, Lexington.
I lived in Maysville.
which is just right over the bridge from Cincinnati.
She says that like Lexington, like Lexington's high class. Lexington.
Lexington. Well, actually, I'm from Frankfurt.
Oh, Frankfurt. See how that changed? Like when it was Lexington, she's like Lexington, and then she's like, well, Frankfurt. Like you can always tell how great a spot is by how somebody relays it. Tells you what. Like, yeah, I live in upstate New York, you know, as opposed to I live in the Bronx. You know, it's like,
God bless you, Vicky, and thank you for stopping in. And if I hear anything else on Cassidy, I promise you I will let you know.
No, she's from
April 2nd.
Oh,
I need what would be the time on that, Gemma?
That's why I was born.
That's what I said. Y'all might be related, especially if she knows you. Y'all might have family in common though, like your Aunt Georgette.
I just said it all day. There we go. Start.
High class. It's the horse capital of the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gemma. Okay. I got it set for the 2nd.
Yep. April 2nd is National Autism Awareness.
The day of event at 9.
I want to tell you
Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
and blog that too.
That will work. Save. Turn on notifications to get my notifications are on. What the fuck? All right. Yeah, so all right, there we go.
And spirit, I'm also there's a possibility that I may be going on live like maybe twice a week. I'll go live.
But you can.
I bet you can. I bet you can.
Thank you, Spirits. Would you like for me to go live twice a week, Spirits? Would you like that?
Lose all.
Okay, Jim, no problem.
It's Abney. My maiden name is Abney.
Yep. She's from a whole line of Abneys.
Option they have.
That's probably the only option they had.
That's what I heard. The options they had.
Right?
The options they had.
Besides Spirits, what options do you have?
Well,
You know, you have plenty of options.
Something about had it.
Well, you know, you can go to the light. You don't have to be here. That beautiful, yeah.
Are you scared? I
Yeah.
just heard. Are you scared?
Are you scared?
I'm
No.
not really scared. I can't be afraid of something I can't see.
All right.
I'm more
Shit,
scared.
I took on red eyes. The spirit ain't gonna scare me.
Right.
what up?
What up? My rent.
We're scared of living people and
Right. I'm more scared of the living. Or the IRS.
Coming out.
Spirits, do you get tired of the IRS?
Ching.
Did I just say ching ching?
Yeah.
I don't like it. Ching ching.
Yeah, I get tired of the IRS.
So somebody's been doing some tax evasion. Ching ching.
Twice.
They'll never catch me.
Smart man.
That just says something tax.
Yeah.
Well, it's enough about my taxes. How about your taxes? Did you guys get your taxes done?
Wouldn't that suck if there was an IRS ghost?
They follow you.
A ghost IRS.
Yeah.
That just would not be wrong.
For eternity. You owe us $2,000.
You know what's funny is, for one person that could be their personal heaven, another their personal hell.
Well, 6 p.m. Eastern, will you be okay? April 2nd, 6 p.m. Eastern, which would be 5 p.m. Central our time.
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
What? Racial something? What?
Yes. I thought it said clown, but
I don't know. Racial clown? What's a racial clown?
I don't know. A race, I don't know, racist clown.
Are they talking about people back in the 70s and 80s that used to do blackface?
Oh yeah, that's even back in the 40s and 30s too.
Yeah.
Al Jolson
goes back that far. I think it was the late 80s, early 90s is when they classified it as a racial thing or whatever.
Right. Shit, I still walk around with blackface. Spirit laughed. That's why I do this. I love making you laugh. Do y'all see my blackface, spirits? Do y'all like calling me Mr. Jolson?
My name's Ed.
Jones.
My name's
name is
Ann.
what?
Ann? My name's Ann.
Look, I swear I heard Abney, but that could be because I had that on my mind because I'm reading chat. That's why I reacted like that. It sounded like said my name is Abney.
Maybe
I don't know if it's because I had in my head reading their comments or not, but
no. Maybe you're right. Maybe it did say Abney, but now we need to find out the first name. Mr. Abney, can you give us your first name?
Jim. Well, that's not the name we got.
You gotta come up with a better name than that.
That sounded pissed.
Do you have an uncle named Jim Abney? Your dad's brother or something?
No.
Jones. No, I'm not that hooked yet that I'm jonesing.
Yeah, what did you say? Robert Abney
That's
was
my
my
dad.
dad's name, but they call him Tom.
Yeah,
So
that's where my brother got his name from. Thomas.
if he was an uncle, would he be Uncle Tom?
Who knows? Give it a shot.
They just say I swear.
Swear.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
Just lost my shoe.
Your father-in-law was his name Jim, but he wouldn't be an Abney though, would he?
No.
My father-in-law. I don't have a father.
No. Anna says my father-in-law passed a few years ago. No, there's no Jim. Okay.
Wow. Spirits, is there a new spirit named Abney?
I got a cousin Jimmy that passed away about 20 years ago. Maybe even 30 years ago. I don't know. I can't remember.
All in it. Only one I know is my Aunt Georgia.
Well, spirits, you want to wrap this up?
No, come in.
How long ago was 1995?
Yeah, we were stuck.
Well, you can come in and you got something you want to say, spirits? What would you like to say?
Right, Bill's on one.
27 years ago. So I was close. 30 years ago. 27 years ago.
Spirits, I want to thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you to the utmost. You can't stay in the house or you have to pay us rent, and I can't use invisible money. No, times is hard, but not that hard.
I'm sure you do.
I'm sure you can. And you're right, I can't. But I do thank you for your time. I really appreciate you being here. You've been really wonderful, and you've been very respectful. And for that, I'm very grateful. So thank you. God bless
We
you.
haven't seen them.
And we wish you nothing but love and light. Stay blessed, all right? How was that?
That was cool.
That was a pretty good one.
I thought it was pretty good too. And I love doing that, especially have fun with them, because I let them know that I see that they're people and I respect you. You know, and that's why I like doing that. You know, even if we're having a conversation ourselves, I want them to feel like they can join in too.
All right.
Yeah,
Good night, Doris.
I got a question for you, Eddie. Do you got your share screen on?
Do I have it on? No.
Yeah.
I can put it on.
Just for a quick second.
Okay.
I need it while Boomer's here.
Did
Did I just say Boomer?
Boomer.
Boomer.
It's a bummer.
We want me to share the second screen?
No, no. Just turn your sharing on.
Oh, okay. Just turn it on.
For participants to share.
Yeah, for participants to share.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on.
No, in your settings, like stop sharing your screen.
Yeah, stop sharing your screen.
And in your settings, make sure it's open for participants to share.
You go to settings.
So
you know how to do that. Now we're gonna spend an hour of this.
Oh,
Because you
God.
have to do something he hasn't done before.
It's real easy. You click on the share button.
I did.
Well, yeah, I did that. And so I'm looking for participants. I see where it says share sound.
Advanced file. Oh, he hit share screen.
I'm not supposed to hit that?
No, not you're
No.
making it so I can share.
No, just off of
Okay.
it. So where does he go? Next to it?
Right here where it says participants.
Yes.
Okay. Participants.
No,
And
no, go
It
down.
should say allow share or something like that.
Yeah.
well, I see all mute.
I see invite, mute all. That's it for participants.
Then it's got to be on the share screen. Somewhere when you click on the share itself, is there a little arrow next to the share screen?
Yes, I was going to tell him that.
Yeah, click on that little green one, that little arrow right next to it.
Okay. Oh, one participant can share, multiple participants
Yeah,
can share.
Yes.
there you go.
Got it?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Boomer, what do you think?
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
That looks
That
dry.
does look nice.
That's freaking sweet.
Now you just got to tell me how to get it to you. You have Google Drive?
Twitter would be probably the best because that's the easiest place for me to download stuff.
All right. Eddie, Jenn, well, I don't have you on. You're not following me on Twitter. So Eddie, I already sent it to you on your Twitter.
Okay.
You could just copy paste and throw it over to Boomer.
Yeah, that's no problem. And hey, Danny, how you doing? Good to see you, Danny.
That's just one version. I have another idea I want to do. This one is this font is called keep on trucking,
Okay, yeah.
because that's where I met you when I was in the truck.
Oh, okay, cool.
Remember?
Cool. Yep.
Did you send it yet?
I'll add that to my, I'll add them to my, what's it called again? Virtual background.
Yeah, virtual background. But yeah, so you could do anything else you want with it. It's no problem. Just this is what I was doing the whole time.
Oh, cool. Appreciate that. Thanks.
Did you send it yet or no?
Yeah,
Who the
check
hell is
check your
chasing
Twitter.
bones inspectors? Who the hell is chasing bones inspectors?
On my Twitter.
Okay, good.
How do you chase a bone? Come on. How do you chase a?
Hey, Danny, how you doing, brother?
You haven't-
What's up, Danny? Yeah, sorry I missed you live earlier, Danny. I've been waiting to catch a Danny live, and
It didn't.
I was on somebody else's panel earlier while he was
All right.
live, and I can't just say,
Okay,
"Hey, Danny's live,
it's
bye." You know?
Okay.
You got it now.
Yeah, just shoot it over to Boomer's Twitter. His messages.
What's that?
Just
Oh.
right click, hit copy.
I don't. Huh?
Oh no, I was telling him just
Oh,
right click,
oh.
copy it, go to Boomer's messages, paste
Oh,
it.
where you going, babe?
Or you can forward it as well.
Yep, I sent it to Boomer's message on Twitter.
Okay, so it should be
Okay.
there.
Yeah, and I just have to wait forever. There it is. It just showed up.
Ugh, stomach hurts.
Oh shit, I didn't even see this message from Eli. 3 hours ago? Really? Damn. All right.
I'm actually thinking about going live maybe twice a week.
Cool.
You know,
Where's that gonna send me?
and still put a video out at least once a week.
Yeah, that.
The
Wait a
next
minute.
video that's coming
You
out.
don't have a message. That's not, the link isn't setting. The link isn't sending me anywhere, Eddie.
Okay, you're gonna have
It's
to go.
not-
to Twitter.
Yeah.
It's not a link, just copy paste.
No, what he ended up sending me was a link. If you
He get it. Hold on. He did it wrong.
let me see what the hell Eli had to say. I'm sorry, brother. Let's see.
Yep. Click on it. Right click. Click on the picture. There you go.
I
Oh,
just, if anything, I got to back up with Ballin.
Copy image. Put it.
Whoops, I didn't want to do that.
What are you doing? Not,
oh,
you're doing it wrong. See, you're not listening.
shut up on your
Right, that copy
Copy
image.
link.
Dude, if it wasn't for your saliva content,
Boomer D.
I see divorce.
Top-
Oh no, we do this all the time. This is all the time. Ain't that right on your head?
Yeah, big ass.
Don't say that about your mom. She's not here to defend herself.
Ooh.
But my mom does have a big ass, so
That's
Oh, damn.
you can get it from.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She does. Oh. Now she get it.
I'll be live on here every Wednesday and Sunday.
Shelly said, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I'm black.
Wednesday and Sundays. Okay.
Hey, babe.
I'll be live on here every Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so our time it would be 6 p.m.
Yep.
Central.
I might be able to catch you Sundays, but Wednesdays is when I usually am on D Live. So
You gotta make a note of that every Wednesday and Sunday.
Were you able to send it to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't check back again.
No, that's fine. I was just
Send a
making
photo.
sure.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Oh, okay. Got it. Save image as. Where do I want to put it? Oh no, not there. That's porn. No.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'll have to rechange this
Yeah.
picture then.
I got a particular file for stickers, so I'll put it in there.
Well, it's
Hey,
not a sticker. It's just
where's
a
all my-
background.
No, yeah, I know
Okay.
it, but I titled my. I
Oh, I
titled
think
it
it's stickers. Yeah.
Um. Let's see. All right. Got it.
Now I want to see what it looks like on your background. Make sure it works.
Got it. Let me get to.
Because I realized something. It's Eddie. Sometimes when he's got to do a background picture, the colors got to be a certain color.
Yeah.
You know, and I
I've
just
had
want to
that
make sure.
issue before.
They said free porn.
Where's my?
Yes, he's locked up. Free him. Free porn.
Y'all know I was kidding on that, right?
Free corn.
Free corn.
Stickers. And
That's what Tony would think.
hey, where'd you save it? This fucking computer should have been saved in here.
I would have just sent it to your documents.
You know, it probably did download there too. Hang on, it probably downloaded in downloads or documents. Let me check that. Downloads.
Which reminds me, I need to clean mine up. Mine is so. What's wrong with Anna? Anna Boner
Nope.
is.
It's not
Yes, yes,
there.
it's surgery soon.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh man, I am. So, yeah, we're definitely in our prayers.
Oh, it's not coming up as a
All right. Do you have snip?
picture file.
Do you have
That's
snip?
weird. Yeah.
Do you have snip and cut?
No, what I do have is another thing though that I can reformat it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do whatever you do. Don't put it in the paint
Yeah.
because the paint will give you that white edge. Like if you look in your background screen, you can see a white edging.
Burn it up and-
That was a great spirit box session tonight, Eddie.
Thank you. I appreciate
We
that.
like the app.
And
Oh, and I got something for that too. I was actually working on that before you. Yeah, I got a message from Jen to call and everything else. I got something for you, and I think you might like it.
okay.
And it involves that app.
Okay.
The fast
Yep. Now I got something, and it.
I was gonna say maybe you need to go see a doctor and get that checked.
Get it checked.
Yeah, you got something.
Oh, I got something for you. Bend over, baby. I got something for you.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. God made that as intended as an exit. Not an
Exit. Oh, you got that tattoo back there too?
We don't welcome violators.
No trespassing.
I keep my body parts under my bed. So did Jeffrey Dahmer at one time. He kept all them body parts under his bed.
Yeah, but somebody should have told Mr. Bobbitt about that too.
I was just watching a thing about John Wayne Bobbitt yesterday. You know, the life today, what is he doing now? Him and his wife Lorena, they both remarried somebody else. And I remember when I worked in an adult bookstore, I remember selling his movie. I remember selling it.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. He played in the movie.
TikTok has got one. It's got this new. They're always showing all different types of knives, and they had. It wasn't testicles. It was actually some kind of fruit, but it looked like testicles. And they had the knife, and they were cutting into slim slivers. And I put in the comment. I commented on that. I said, Mrs. Bobbitt got herself a new toy. I'm like, damn.
Those knives.
Oh my God. Boomer, I didn't. I'm sorry, man. I thought it was just going to be an easy transfer.
Nope, it's not. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. I do want to rename it though.
Huh?
Boomer Pep Max. Alright.
Yeah, folks, this is what I do every single day. I literally come up with new stuff and whatnot. Sorry, I should be asking Eddie if I could talk about what I do.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
This is what I do. I make graphic arts and stuff like that, thumbnails and shit like that. It's just I love doing it because I can't work no more because the trucking kind of really destroyed my back.
Right.
And I can't afford to go to the doctor and get back surgery, which I wouldn't let happen if I was a billionaire anyways. So but I do got a computer system. And I do have half a brain yet. You know, it hasn't all been shook out. And so now to try to make a income and an honest living is what I do. I do everything basically.
And you do a really damn good job of it too.
You know what? I appreciate that. That really makes me happy to hear somebody say that because I'm not getting any feedback. Really, I'm not getting any feedback. And I know, I understand, you know, I like, Marie, she's like, to be honest and whatnot. And I like that criticism because it gives me something
To work on.
And do better.
Right.
This here, if I were to charge, this one's a gift to Boomer. Okay. Because I've known Boomer for a long time. We've had our ups and downs. That's all water on the bridge. And just respect what he does and whatnot. And because I'm doing this, I made this. This here, what would you consider a thumbnail or what would you call this? Probably $5, $10. That's it. Real cheap. I'm really, really cheap. Trust me. I cannot classify myself as a professional. So I can't charge like a professional. Does that make sense?
Jen says good night, everybody.
Yeah, me too. I don't. I charge the bare minimum for my art.
Yeah, why I'm going to be eventually
Okay, I found it.
I mean, eventually going to get on
Try that again.
a site called Fiverr.
I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you basically sell your services.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And there's a course you got to study if you really want to make it work. And I'm in the middle of studying that course and trying to understand exactly how it works and whatnot.
There you go. I don't. I charge the bare minimum. Wait, why am I?
Why am
I? Is that me? Did I unmute something? No.
Oh yeah. We say something.
Holy shit! This YouTube is so lag. Like I have a minute delay on YouTube.
That's awesome.
Let me refresh and see what. There it goes. Now it's refreshed. Now I can see it there. Yeah, that's pretty badass. And I like how when I put it up here, it is the black, whereas opposed to when it was sent to me, the way it's saved in the files, that black's not as pronounced as it is in the background here. That's what makes it awesome.
Well, more curious.
The black representing my Pepsi Max, not just Pepsi, you know, Pepsi Max, and keep it real. Yeah.
All right, audience.
That's pretty cool.
1 to 5. Be honest.
What?
1 to 5. 5 being the best. 1. I'm just asking you, the audience.
6.
Dude, don't do that.
6.
Don't.
No, it's badass, dude.
Hello,
Eric. Because it's got that 3-dimensional feel to it. Whereas mine that I did, that I thought was badass, looks, except for the lettering, looks 2-dimensional. But you got that Pepsi Signia that looks 3D, and it's got the, mine is just basic. What I did is I took a Pepsi Max label that I found on the internet and just added my 3D lettering to it. But this is sweet.
It's all about shadows and stuff like that. And
it is. Yep.
It's a 5. Anna says, thank you, Anna. I greatly appreciate it. What do you think, Eddie? You got an eye for detail. See, I'm scared to get his criticism, but fuck it.
And what really makes it pop is the white coming through. That's like the
Kind of opening up. Yeah.
Fade effect. That fade effect from center to outside makes it really pop. So look, I mean, judge this, guys. Basic. Okay, now I gotta scroll down. Not basic.
Thanks, Chasing.
Basic.
Thanks, Dan.
And the way the way the letters are spaced apart, when my head's in the way, it still says keep real.
Keep real.
Like, it's not, you know.
See, that's why I was asking, because the saying is actually keeping it real. And I honestly, when I started out, I thought that's what it was, keeping it real. And I was like, okay, he took it off. I can't see what it is. Is it keeping in, IN kind of slang,
Right.
or is he being proper and saying ING? And then you said, no, keep it real. Well, I said, oh, okay, well, that's more, that's you. But
I might tweak it just a little bit, just because I like to see that Pepsi Max name on there. So I might,
trust me.
I might crop the Pepsi Max part out of mine and put it over in here somewhere in the black, because I love seeing that Pepsi Max. It's the bomb, dude.
No problem. What I want you to do is, if you don't mind, come up with a new Gmail. Now, there's a reason why I want you to come with this, and you're going to specifically keep it as this. And then download Google Drive. You'll say My Drive. It doesn't cost you a damn cent. And what I'll have, you're right. And then what I'll do is I can send you the file straight up. You can do it, and you can do a lot more stuff with it. A lot more stuff. Because if you try doing throw it somewhere and then try to edit over it and then throw it back up, you're going to end up with the little white spots all over the place.
Right. Yeah.
You always want a raw file. And I made that mistake. I did it with Eddie. I love one I did with Eddie's, where he's popping out of the side, and it's a countdown that I did for him. But the problem is, I put it on the paint. This is before GIMP. I put it on the paint, and now it looks like he's a saw all around his edge.
Oh, wow.
It's a white saw, and it's like, damn, man.
I have.
Thank you, Sandra.
Well, now 4 different editing programs that and the one I really like is called come on, pop up.
Free version or paid version?
Filmforth. I paid for its lifetime.
You know the one
Filmforth is awesome because like you could take any video, right? Load it up on one of the film strips, right?
Right.
And they have a mute button on the side, so you can add your own audio to it in the next line down in the bottom. You can replace the audio in that. You could add other pictures and stuff in there, or other film clips into the same thing and all that. It's badass. I like it. The only thing is, the only reason why I had to, and Dave suggested this to me, Green Bay, the Filmora. I have the basic unpaid Filmora because I had some videos that were caught on my cameras that I had to magnify the sound on to see what the sound was, and none of the stuff I have magnifies sound separately. But the Filmora one did. So
okay, do you
that's
have?
The only reason I have that one, but I have.
I want you to do me. Here's another. Get a pencil paper. VLC Media Player.
Yes, I have that. I had to use that for.
All right. What I want you to do is I want to run that, and I want the audio. Send me the audio clip, because thanks to Eddie and podcasting, I've learned a lot of new tricks with audio and how to do the adjusting and stuff like that. And again, I'm thanking Eddie, because Eddie basically telling me, well, you do this, do that. You might actually do this and do that and whatnot.
Right.
But I love Femora. Femora to me rocks, but I want to get the Femora Pro. I know
Yeah.
Eddie has got it. He's over there shaking his head.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about that
yeah.
too, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm on a budget.
I know how much that sucker costs.
Yeah.
So it's well worth it. But what I could do with Femora, what I already do for Femora, I think rocks already. I can't imagine what Pro is going to be. But any editing, After Effects,
Mhm.
number one all across the board. After Effects.
All right.
It's got a lot of After Effects on it. I haven't even used them.
You have After Effects?
Yep.
You son of a no good. I don't know who this guy is.
I
I'm divorcing him.
You know, because I try to be authentic. It's like I tell people, I'm not a professional photographer. I'm a musician. You know,
Right.
this just grew as another passion of mine now.
See, what's After Effects, I could take everything I got. Do you still have your sharing up?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share screen too, and I want to pull stuff up here real quick. I have, let me see if I can find it. No, that one. No. it's not
Wait,
that
what?
one.
What's that file there? It says P Hub. What is that? What is P Hub?
Left or right? Oh, you son of a.
he finally figured out what else.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking
He
about?
was really looking too.
I'm over here looking. I was like, what the hell? Like, here's what I did for
He's like, damn, I swear I put that file on another computer.
all right. This here is my 2-minute
Oh,
warning.
wow, flash warning. That's sweet. That's cool.
Oh, wait, it gets better.
What are they done on? Is this a separate program you've done things on?
No, this is all Femora.
Oh, it's okay.
This was all done on Femora.
So the After Effects, that's a program within Femora that's an add-on or something you can get, or?
After Effects is a whole entire by itself
Oh, okay.
program, and
All
it
right.
costs money to get that thing. Well, actually,
Wow,
not that
yeah.
much, but yeah, this is the timer. The shaking is what Eddie was taught me to do,
Right.
and actually, I have to. This is where I go nuts. I'm like, fuck, I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
Now, watch my symbol. It kind of creeps you out because it's just coming at you.
That almost looks like a devil at first.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Well, could be a hellhound.
the ghost dog.
The ghost dog.
That's pretty cool.
And if you notice, it starts getting darker around the edges.
All right, that shadowing effect.
Yep, it's starting to get shallower, and it works with the song too.
I'll bet you if somebody was like, if somebody can pause that right at the precise moment where the colors are just coming together and they're still kind of out of focus, pause it there and looked at it through 3D glasses, it'd probably look three-dimensional.
You mean right there?
Yeah, but it would have to be a little bit closer, but yeah, kind of like that. I don't know how the yellow would affect it, but when the green and red are close together, you could create a three-dimensional, like it's popping right out of your screen if you're wearing the glasses.
Yeah. But that isn't what I wanted to show you, though. What the hell were we talking about?
You were talking about After Effects when you went all porn on us.
Careful. I don't need that shit anymore in my life. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. This is
yes, sweet.
Sure is.
You've seen this, Eddie, haven't you?
That looks like it could be the center of a ring, man.
Or a hockey puck.
The hockey. That's what I call it, the puck. And here's
Leave
what
it to the black guy to mention hockey. Come on.
well,
Listen, what world are we in now? Are we in that upside down world like on?
and see this, and a lady here says, where is it? Animated Adventures says I have all the Adobe, and he loves the fact that we're talking about editing and stuff like that.
Oh, animated is the bomb with animation.
Well, animated, right? But
Yep.
with Adobe, that's where I was going. With the Adobe, I could take this and make it spin.
Right.
I also could do it with Blender too, but my Blender won't work with my computer system. Even though I got a great computer system, it won't work with it because the graphic cards aren't big enough, which surprised the hell out of me. And I can't find the old version of Blender to use it because it keeps canceling out. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I brought this up in the first place, because After Effects will make the spin. It'll actually get it to rotate and do all kinds of weird
Ain't
stuff.
that what most people use when they're making those spinny stickers on DLive?
I've never done stickers on DLive and stuff like that. Thank you, Eddie, for letting me do that.
No problem.
Oh, can I show something real quick? It's not a screen share, but it
Yeah, that's fine. You can.
it's
And
the
hello,
background I had up before I came up. I just created, I did this today, advertising my last piece of art that's for sale. Can I just plug that real quick?
Is that FT? Is that NFT? Is that NFT?
I don't know.
That's basically with digital art.
Oh no, this is acrylic on acrylic on linen. It's a 20 by 20 acrylic on linen.
That's actually nice.
Yeah, so many people says I want that, and then they hear the price. No, but that price includes material and shipping as well.
Because people gotta understand though, you that's a lot of labor, time that you put in on that.
Right.
You know, and so you're paying for your time.
Right.
Oh, that's
I really love this background. I did this one too.
That's nice.
That's cool. Somebody made that a sticker. I don't know who did it, but suddenly I've been finding it as a sticker in everybody's friggin' live chats. I'm like, how'd you get that sticker? Who got like, who did that sticker? That's my shit. I made that specific.
It was probably Davros
background. That one and this one when I used to do karaoke.
I wonder if Davros
karaoke.
I asked to see if maybe Davros did it, because he'll do stuff like that too.
Oh, I don't think it was Davros. Davros hasn't been in my streams in a minute. There's my paranormal background one with just that, and then there's the other one where
Bye, Anna. Yeah.
Wait, that ain't it. Where's the other one?
This is one that I did.
Oh shit, that one snuck up on me. I apologize.
I like that. Keep it real though back there behind you, Boomer.
Yeah, that I have keep it real on everything I do. Just to remind me, I have to be reminded sometimes, you got to keep it real, or you get no respect if you're not keeping it real.
That's true.
You get haters, but you get respect. Some people don't like Boomer keeping it real, but at least I get mad respect because I do, for the most part, try to keep shit real.
Right.
I don't try to fuck or mind screw anybody.
Right.
Here's one I did for actually my roommate.
That's sweet.
That is.
Yeah, I saw that wolf thing on Deviant Art. But I'm just saying, be careful with those because the artist copyrighted his material too.
Yeah, see, this wolf you ain't gonna find. You'll find one similar to it, but you won't find this one because I've redone this one. I own this wolf. And there's another way I could tell if it's not copyrighted is if you go to Teesprings is a great place to go if you want to find out if an art's copyright,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Teespring, as big as they are, they can't be afford to get sued. So they have this really high tech all over the world. Doesn't make a difference how small place. If it's on the computer, Teespring is going to find it.
Yeah.
And so what I do is if I'm really not sure, even after I tweak it, I'll throw it on Teesprings as a design and let Teespring run it to see if it's copyright. And if they clear it, we're good to go. And yes, you have to be really, really careful. I go through like 4 or 5 steps before I even do anything with anything. And yeah, you got to be really, really careful. I know exactly what you're talking about.
The issue I have though is like I for my art, in order for well, legally, I mean, I don't have to physically go and log my shit in as copyrighted because it's mine. It's signed, you know, with my canvas art and stuff. So if anybody copies my stuff, I can still get them for forgery, even though it's not on the books as being copyright material.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the laws. Anything,
Yeah, I see that. I love it.
That's from Danny. Danny drew that.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is sweet. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That's bad.
That's his White Wolf emblem.
Yep, that's cool. Badass. I like that, Danny.
What is PP?
Yeah, you had to update Filmora today too, didn't you?
Me? Yeah.
I did too. Matter of fact, before I got up in here, that's why I was in the middle of doing something on Filmora, and it prompted me to update. And it waited till I was finished. They were polite. They said, "We'll wait till you're done, and then when you're done, we'll update."
Now,
like, okay, cool.
This here is the one I was telling you about that I did for. It's a timer opener, 2-minute timer for Eddie, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The jigsaw.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about like the white?
Yep, it looks like a teeth
around the.
This loading thing. Keep reading it.
It still looks good.
Keep reading the words. Glasses check. The computer's loading. Underwear check.
Oh, down at the bottom. Okay.
Yep. And then you got do-rag check. And then the computer's going nuts. Why? Wife check. Smile check. So yeah,
I'm gonna eventually do one on either
a 2 meter check
or Trovo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I do like that.
I have another one.
I look so young on that one.
Oh my god. See if this is it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, this is my commercial. You guys don't want to see this.
Yeah, you're right. We don't.
This is actually what I'm trying to get you guys to.
Credits?
No, I want to help you guys out with your live shows. The people that go do live investigations out in the field.
Right.
And this is my ad. It runs on my Twitter.
Right.
And it's telling people how to this is the mixed up one. So, but you get the basic idea.
So basically you're trying to put yourself out there as a paid editor, right? You're trying to get
no, it's not really no. It's what I'm trying to do is to be like a producer.
Oh, yeah.
So
all jazzes things up.
No, I don't want to jazz anything up. All I'm going to do is keep your live. Because when you're out in the field and you're walking around with a camera or in a haunted house or something like that,
Mhm.
you'll lose signal, right? You're doing a live.
Right.
Guess what happens when you lose signal? You
You
show
drop
it
Oh, I
drop
know.
and the
Okay, I
show
understand what you're
restarts.
talking now.
So what I do is I just basically run anything. So if there's an interruption, I'll like stand by, technical difficulty. You'll never even know I'm
Right.
there.
Right.
You-
I
you
got
wouldn't-
you. I got you.
I just keep
I know what
things
you're saying.
moving slowly and stuff like that
Yeah.
and whatnot. I'll help you get
In the event that there's an interruption or a drop or something, you're there to
Right.
manage it so that the whole live doesn't drop out.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'll set up with whoever we're going to do it with, set up a premiere, whatever, something like that. It'd be like a 2 minute. It's getting ready to go live, and all the person has to do is get ready with the camera and
Right.
2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, boom, he's live. He can go right into what he wants to do. He's done.
Right.
I've got
Right.
everything. And then when he wants to switch, let's say there's two people you got 2 people. I could grab it and throw it on the Zoom, 2 different people. And I can watch from my vantage view, both people. And if there's something going on, or if I notice in chat, hey, somebody saw something on somebody's, I can focus in on that person.
Right.
And I it's just, and the thing is, you'll never see me and you'll never hear me. You don't even know I exist.
Right.
And then at the end, you can say your goodbyes, and then I could play a clip that we've already put together, credits, where you are, whatnot, and it goes. So basically, that's all I'm doing. And then
That's cool.
the other stuff, like I said, I make logos, I make thumbnails, I make intros and outros and starter streamers, overlays and shit like that. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the only thing I can think of doing that's a legitimate income. So.
Yeah, that works. That works.
It does.
Oh shit! You still see my screen? Sorry, let me get out of
You
this.
get people that got,
Thank you, Chasing.
Hello, Amber's. I'm sorry, I have not been able to see the chat. Amber, good to see you. Animated Adventures, good to see you too.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing I want to mention to you, Eddie, since you're kind of fairly new to the whole Zoom game as far as hosting stuff. When somebody else is sharing screen, right? You on your end it goes full screen, right? Covers up. All right, now if you have the Zoom reduced over your YouTube screen, your live screen, when you go up to the corner of the Zoom screen where it says view, you click on that, the drop down, it exit full screen, and the screen will reduce back to its original size.
like right now, just go up to the view and click on gallery.
Right.
Yep.
And all 3 of us are there.
Gotcha.
And each individual can view it as they wish too. It's like for right now, I've got it on speaker, but I can change it for me to gallery, but you can change the whole outline for yourself.
Right.
And then each individual person can change it to their preference on just their end.
You also
have control of it all. We just have control of what we see.
Right. And the thing is, and that's another thing, what I would be able to do. I'll be able to control what screen goes where.
Night, Sandra.
Have a great night, Sandra. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a great night / morning. We really appreciate it.
Yes, Sandra. Thank you. Good night, Ghost Dog and Boober.
That's another feature of Zoom I like, where you could just like position your window wherever you want.
Yep. And that's why I like working with OBS. It works great. I can screenshot with the different monitors. And this studio setup. I can split it so I know exactly what's going on. I actually can watch both. Let's say Eddie and Jen. Eddie's got his little area recording. I got it on one screen. Jen's got her little areas recording. I got it on her screen. And I can sit here and watch them both, have it all ready, and I could do a real quick switch out to either one and literally in under a click. And I'm watching the audience and whatnot, and they see something, and I was like, okay, someone said, oh, what was that by Jen? Boom, I'll click over to Jen.
Right.
And the another thing is I can clip stuff, and someone saw something, and he does like, man, I wish I could show you guys that again. I want to review that. Got you covered. Boom.
Yep.
We'll replay that. and we'll play it at any
Instant
speed.
replay.
Instant replay, exactly. And so that's what I'm doing. And like I said, that's what I can do because I could sit in this chair for hours on end. I
wish
really
could.
can. Well, my ankle says you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, that's my issue. My legs feel like they
Dude, I'm
turn to
telling you.
Jello after a while.
Well, it was Jello. Mine are literally swelling up like balloons.
Yeah.
And I need to do something about that really, really bad.
For one, reduce your salt intake
I don't eat that much
and
salt.
drink
That's
a
just it.
drink a lot of water.
What's that?
What's exactly?
Go
Back
out-
off the soda, old man.
Get a chance, go out for walks. Just, enjoy life
Yeah.
a little bit.
I gotta
He's
drink.
like, what's that? Walking?
I gotta
What?
drink.
Go out, walk. Even if
Like
it's
I walk to the fridge and then back to my chair.
That's right. I have steps I gotta go up and down. Do you think I'm not exercising? I go up and down the steps at least 3 times a day.
Yeah.
you should be able to do that outside too.
You're pushing it, Eddie. You're
Hey.
pushing it.
The bottom line is
Look, we ain't saying you gotta go run a marathon.
just take care of yourself.
I do
That's
take
all.
care of myself. You see me still here, right?
Yeah.
I wake up
That's
every
what I
freaking
say.
morning and say, damn it, I'm still alive.
Everybody tells me like, oh, you gotta start eating healthier, drinking like you can't eat and drink the same shit you used to. And I was like, I'm still here, ain't I? And these are the people that continuously gain weight, and I've been losing weight over the last few years.
Dude,
I got
I'm not-
people saying, giving me health advice who are 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds overweight.
Right.
And
Like
My
they-
problem
like,
is
seriously.
I plateaued. I cannot lose weight, nor can I gain weight. I'm
Yeah, I
right
thought I did
here.
too.
It just won't go anywhere. And it kind of pisses me off because I know I'm losing weight because I literally got to go out and buy new pants.
Right.
No, no.
It's just not in the areas that
I
you
want,
can
like,
see it. Yeah, me
know,
too.
I walk around like an old man with a beer gut. Like, yeah, that man drinks beer.
And don't
No,
forget-
I haven't touched beer in 30 years.
and don't
I don't
forget
drink.
to look at some of your clothes.
Yeah, you still do, and they probably don't fit me.
Oh, that reminds me. Not to mean to interrupt, but well, it's in my memory. Edward says we got to have a drink together sometime. It was so funny. I was like, yeah, I was supposed to go today. In fact, I was supposed to go to the liquor store today and get a bottle of Captain Morgan and pour one for each of us and have a toast. I was just too sick to go today, so
Did
I
you
hope he
know
understands.
earlier tonight I mentioned Captain Morgan?
Oh, did you?
I sure did.
Yeah. He likes all the same drinks I do, apparently.
That's
So
not,
that's why I don't understand. Somewhere in the middle of our little session, somebody was holding up a can of Pabst Blue Ribbon. And then later on, it was a can of Keystone. And I'm like, I'm trying to guess, like, what, like, I'm asking Tams, it was his favorite drink beer, and was it this brand? No. I'm like, where the fuck is it coming from? Because somebody kept showing me different brands, well, at least 2 different brands of beer to indicate, hey, this is what we drink or something. You know, that's how I took it. But no, he's a whiskey guy like me. Like, he likes the Jack, he likes the Morgan. I'm like, all right, dude, we're gonna toast sometime. He's like, all right. Cam's got a kick out of that.
Oh,
Shelly says she'll help you lose weight. You're gonna eat that?
So you're gonna eat that?
That ain't gonna work around me because I'll eat your fingers the moment you come near my food. I eat twice a day, and that's it. Just twice a day. Matter of fact, when I went down to go get cigs, I got me a burger. Now I'm full until the morning. Well, actually, until tomorrow afternoon when I finally wake up.
Well, hey,
That's
I usually have to split my.
Are you
meals
trying to
into 2
leave?
different meals.
Are you trying to leave?
I am
Why?
gonna call it a day because I have
No.
to work in a couple hours.
Oh wow.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start
Okay.
do a spirit box session.
Oh, I probably did that.
Oh my God, it is almost 3 a.m. here.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. here, 1:45. And
Wow.
Well,
I
Eddie, thank you for bringing me up.
oh man, I'm glad
Yeah,
you
it was
came. You, Boomer, both of you.
awesome, Eddie.
I'm gonna try to do this again
Appreciate it.
twice a week. So I'll probably go live again maybe Wednesday and then the following Sunday. So if you guys aren't doing
Oh, so
anything,
you're just gonna step all over Danny? Okay, so you're gonna make me choose? On Wednesday, you make me
wait a
choose
minute.
between
That's
you
right,
and me.
I'm not gonna do
I'm
that
just
to Danny.
kidding.
So
I'm
make it
kidding.
Thursday.
You're after he does.
I'll make it Thursday and Sunday. Again, I know because I'm Danny's on Sunday too. And I'm sorry, but yeah, it's gonna be Thursday and Sunday. And those that's still here, I appreciate you all so much for being here. And if you're new here, all you gotta do is hit that button and show some love. Make sure you hit that like button, especially, and just more importantly, that we love you, I love you. But
Okay.
if you love anybody or anything to you, love yourself.
Danny.
And all I'm gonna say is you could find me real easy on Twitter. It's Ghost Dog.
Yes, and you can also find Boomer. As a matter of fact, put y'all's links in.
You can find Boomer laying in his bed binging Netflix.
Or hashtag
Or what you want? You want me to put my D Live in there? Is that what you're saying?
Put your links in there.
I'm just gonna put Twitter for right now because
Danny, I want you to put your link. As a matter of fact, everybody out there that's got a channel, I want you to put your link in the description box or put it right here in this comment box. I want everybody to be able to show some love to each other because that's what we're about love.
All right, there's my D Live channel. Now I gotta get.
I'm so glad you had a good time, and I'm hoping that you come back
It was
and
awesome.
have an even better time. Boomer, I love having you up here, bro. Ghost Dog,
Yeah.
Danny, hopefully one day you'll come up here, and
Hey, you know what I told you? Anytime John's not here, I'm more than willing to come.
So hey, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you, God.
wait a minute. Hold up. Did I just see a face with teeth behind Boomer? To his left.
Probably
Right there.
Yes. Yeah, my TV's paused on TWD. There's a chick there with a big old grin on her face.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
Okay.
what the fuck is that behind him?
I like to fuck with people.
Right
with that
there.
shit, too. I have the TV paused on something. They're like, there's somebody behind you. Oh, really? Where? I don't see nothing. And they'll be like, it's right there. You can't see it. No, I can't. What are you doing? It'll be the TV.
I know.
Make sure you check out Danny, Chasing Bones Inspectors also.
Good guy. Drew it the whole 9 yards. I mean, he's for real. He's not fake shit. He knows his shit.
Yeah, I gotta follow that guy sometime.
Much respect to Danny.
But love and respect for Danny.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
I'm gonna say my little good night.
Yeah,
much love to you and yours. Keep it real.
Yep. And Ghost Dog.
You all stay safe, stay blessed, keep it between the lines.
God bless.